Snuggles and Tanami. Okay, but anyway, let's get things underway, ladies and gentlemen. Yo-Yo, I'm gonna. What? What do you mean you have two other versions? I don't exactly follow. Okay, so apparently there's a small problem going on with Fox Phantom at the moment. You know what? I better load up my PlayStation account in another window in case that way I don't have to keep exiting the game. You don't want to play Tanami? No! Why? Why? You're so much fun to watch. Alright, so let's see here. We will get started underway. Yo-Yo, I'm going to need you to back out. Oh, he already did that. Okay. And first match of the night, ladies and gentlemen, is going to go between leader of Team XL, I need him, and Canadians to go up, please. All right, yeah, I understand. Okay, Canadian, if your internet is not working out, I mean, you look like you got a good connection right now. Okay, and Canadians, there you go, guys. All right, let's go at it. Let's have fun. You can start whenever you're ready. Looks like John Black is not able to join me at the moment. Let's see here. Hey, Yams, welcome, buddy. Alright, Konami, I'll take you out, buddy. Miss having you around, though. So, here we go. And there he is. Hoodless finally joined. What's up, Shockwave? Thanks for joining the party. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are now underway right here. We got Canadian boys playing my still. Definitely learning to level up his game. And of course, Mr. Rhaegar right here, leader of Team XL, playing Lei Fang in her Dominatrix Tutu outfit. Going in with quite an amazing stun game right now. Definitely all over Canadian boys. Nice little sidestep there, though. Goes for the wrong attack. It's all good, though. Oh, beautiful sidestep right there. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. If you're game sharing and you're not the host console that the game is coming from, you cannot play online. Am I correct? let's go easy on Canadian boys here, Big Dane. He is learning the game. He's here to have fun. There you go. Nice little wall combo right there. Gets around. Woo! Okay, yeah. Wait, here we go. Alright, I'm going to have to send an invite to Fox Fandom's other account. Apparently he has 2 accounts. And if you don't have plus on the other account when game sharing, you cannot play online with that. You have to have gold on both accounts. So right there, Gregar is now up 1 match to nothing. If you're wondering why I'm being distracted, oh, sorry, I haven't set up the brackets, but I will more than happily, or not set up the brackets. I haven't set up the bot. Snuggles, you're gonna be late? How late? $8:15. I'm assuming that's Central. Oh, here we go. Canadians is switching over to Momo. Let's see if this will do some. This will help them out a little bit. Oh, very nice. Marion 9, early 9. Gregar just going to town right now. Staying consistent with Lei Fang. She is an extremely aggressive character with some very strong defensive tendencies. Oh, very nice. Woo! Sends him against the wall, goes in for the rush, blocks. Catches him blocking with a nice throw right there. Excellent job. Unsafe kick. Oh! Catches him in the sides. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Doesn't kill. Whoa! Okay, that I am not familiar with. She didn't drop to the ground after hitting it. She just stood there and was nice little follow-up. I don't believe I've ever seen that before. Oh yeah, gym stage. That's right. You bounce off the ropes. That's all you do. Up, a little bit of lag right there. Oh, catches him right there with the hold. Doesn't really follow through. Tanami joins. Wait, whoa, Tanami, are you playing or not? Alright, so right there. So we're going to hold off for a second as I send an invite to somebody to compete in the competition. Alright, let me just send that invite real quick. Till was it Marion 099, I believe. Marion, it does not look like your other account is a gold account either, so you might not going to be able to play online. Otherwise, I mean, if I'm not seeing that PlayStation Plus logo right there, or that PlayStation, yeah, the Plus logo right there, I don't think you're online. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Can you still play online even if you don't see that Plus next to their name? Or PSN Gold, I believe. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm still wrong. PSN Gold usually have a logo next to you. Alright, so Tanami is definitely in. So we're going to advance. We're going to see how well that works, if he can join. Up next, I need Shockwave and Tribal. Let's go, boys. Now, these two have been playing each other quite a bit in these tournaments. But then again, they are also two of my most regular members right here. Actually, you know what? Let's give a shout out to all my regulars who have competed with me in the bi-weeklies, week in and week out. Let's give a shout out to Hoodless, Crash'em, Tanami, Tribal, Shockwave. And even though you don't always compete, Canadians, thank you for showing up. You get a special shout out as well. Okay, well... Alright, unfortunately we aren't able to resolve the issue with Fox joining us, so I am going to have to unfortunately disqualify him in the tournament. That's a shame. I don't really want to disqualify people if they really want to compete, but there's just no way for them to compete, so it's a shame. So that means Pink Dragon Girl, you will be advancing. By the way, am I coming across nice and clear? Is my volume really low for some reason? Please let me know. Tribal, breaking out his Murray Rose early, as a matter of fact. I'm actually shocked. And Shockwave playing with Pi early on. I guess these two know each other well enough that they have to bring out their best from the beginning. Oh, little bounce there, right there. No follow-up combo. Right in the corner, not where Tribal wants to be. Little stun grab right there. Nothing follows up with it. Oh. Shockwave just poking him to death. Tribal picking the wrong time to let go of the block line. Nice counter right there. Misses that. Whirly. Game volume is louder. There we go. So... how about now? Yeah, Crash'em, you and that damn lolly cannon joke. How do I sound now compared to the game? I turned the game down. Right there, round one, or match one, goes to straight to Shockwave. Woohoo! Actually, you know what? I might have to do this. I think I know what's going on. Audio settings. I think my USB, my mic might be plugged into a, aha! You disable that. I do not want to have my desktop microphone picked up at all, ever. Let's change the properties. Not the properties, levels. How do I sound now? Oh yeah. Apparently I might have when I was cleaning my computer, I think I plugged it into a different USB port on the back. And yeah, I never got around to changing the settings. So yeah, I turned off the setting that makes applications, take control of it. I increased the output to 48. Hi, Aaron Yeager. How are you? I am fabulous. Hi, who are you? I am Fight Club Hubs. Thank you for joining us. This is the Free Set Dodge Bi-Weekly. Right now, we are in the middle of an intense battle between Tribal Eyebrows and Shockwave. Shockwave, for some reason, has it out for me because I beat his girlfriend in the last tournament. Oh, you're funny, Dreamy Warrior. By the way, welcome back, buddy. And Arya, hey, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Nice to see some of my regulars are rejoining me in the chat. Speaking of which, let me set up my Discord, or not Discord, my bot, so when people want to see the bracket, whenever they feel like it. I don't think I can keep resending you invites, my friend. Sorry, Fox, I don't mean to be a dick. No, you're not too late, Snuggles. We haven't gotten to your match yet. Remember, you do get a bye. You should be good to go. Alright, here's my properties. Greetings. The channel should still be good. There it is. Boop. Logging in with the chat bot. And there we are. Chatbot is ready for you people to abuse the brackets. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Tribal advances. Or wait, hold on. Where's my... there it is. Oh, wait, no, Shockwave advance. Oh, damn it. I was not looking at the screen. Yeah, Shockwave. Wanted Shockwave plays pie. There we go. I am such a dingleberry. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, up next in the brackets. Okay, you know what? I guess it'll be me and Yo-Yo. Come on, Yo-Yo. Alright, good luck, my friend. Rub-a-dub hubs, yes indeed. I'm not coming in on Discord? Okay, I have to guess to fix that real quick. Let's see here. Okay, can you hear me now? There we go. Let's go, Yo-Yo. Almost got hit by Coconut. That would not have been good. Hey, Coconut for the assist. Thank you. Ow, that's gonna hurt, and it looks worse in slow motion. You cannot see this. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't hit the right button. I can't play in this. Now it suddenly clears up a little bit. What the hell?
Get ready, fight!
I am finding this lag to be incredibly bad. This is incredibly abysmal. I might even have to make a decision here on this because one bar. Oh my goodness. But yeah, hey, Dreamy Warrior, thank you for bringing up the fact that AOL Instant Messenger is about to die in a couple of months. Yeah, it's a shame, really. I mean, I spent all of maybe 4 years using that, 2000 to maybe 2004, and then that was it. So if you're not tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize if this match looks horrendous. Me and Yo-Yo apparently do not have a very good connection. Ooh, I got the bad girl costume. Woo! Can't react to something like this. dude. This is unbelievable. I can't. I swear.
Get ready, fight!
Yeah, that happened.
Get ready, fight!
No such thing as a mix-up game when you got lag on the as a factor, really. Not with Rachel, anyway. Yeah, that happened.
Winner! Yatta! Get ready, fight!
Yo, talk about 1,000,000 frames right there for that parry. Look at that. I didn't even get the low punish. That is so pathetic.
Get ready, fight!
This makes no sense. It's like when the game isn't lagging, I am perfectly whooping up on this guy. No offense to you, Yo-Yo, but this is not really working out in my favor. I'm working way too hard. Why am I... Oh, my
Get ready, fight!
Okay, where was my quarter circle back P there? That'd be nice to have. You're a little late, Shin Maruku.
Get ready, fight!
I cannot believe that whatsoever. What is running in the background that is taking up so much of my CPU usage? Live update. What the hell? I keep shutting you off for a reason. Alright, I'm gonna advance. That was bullshit. No offense to you, Yo-Yo. If I see lag in your next match, though, I'm gonna have to automatically DQ you to losers. Because, I mean, it's not fair that other people will have to probably suffer with that. I mean, that is a rule that we've started some time ago. So it's just a heads-up warning to you. If you're lagging for another match, I'm just letting you know. So we're going to move on right here real quick to our next match. To our first match of the second round of winners. We need Hoodless and Gregor. Please, duke it out, guys. No, what the hell? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, if you are not familiar with Hoodless, well, he is a regular. He has won practically half of the tournaments he's arrived at. He hasn't shown up for all of them, but the ones he has, he's either made it into the top 2 or has just flat out won all of them. And if you're still living under a rock, he also won TFC, which just happened the other weekend. So I could say right now he is easily amongst the top 5 dead or alive 5 players in the United States.
Yeah! Let's talk more action.
So here we go. Hoodless playing Mai all of a sudden, going against Gregor's Jackie. So this is definitely going to be interesting because I've never seen either of them play their characters before. These characters before. A lot of spacing going on here, which is kind of funny, you know, because Jackie's actually one of Hoodless's characters, like one of his tertiary characters, so he definitely understands the Jackie matchup. I'm assuming he is playing Mai as a way of, you know, actually understanding the character, because there are people out there who are pretty good Mai users, and she has a lot of benefits. She's one of the fastest characters in the game. She has footsies in a 3D fighter, so go figure. Aaron Yeager. Is that Yo-Yo? No, it's not Yo-Yo. There was another Aaron Yeager. So Hoodless doing a pretty good job right now, using Mai. Distance game with the fans. Runs up, gets a nice little throw there. Nice little combo right there. Doesn't get the mix-up because I'm sure Hoodless uses that exact same one. A lot of safe jabs going on here, but Hoodless managing to find a gap somewhere in between using the footsie games. 2PK is so good. Or KP, I'm sorry. She may not have a lot in terms of damage going her way, but she's still a very solid character. Oh, look at the dolphins. They're so happy to be watching people name each other. Oh, thank you, Crashing, for that laugh. I needed it. Right there. Hoodless just took the first match real quickly. Will we see a character change from Gregar, or is he gonna... Nope, he is gonna definitely change to Helena. An equally fast character with a lot of options and mix-ups. So, and she's going with, I think, the schoolgirl or school teacher look. Yep. Make that Mai look good, Hoodless. Big Dame here is a Mai player, and he wants to see her at her potential.
Get ready, fight!
Hoodless doing a great job of interrupting Gregar from starting any kind of strings right there. Nice little combo off there, just from pokes and jabs all day. Gregar finally getting some momentum there. Nice little back turn combo. Throws into the corner. Backs away though, allows Hoodless a little too much room, and he takes the round right there with a quick Russian throw.
Get ready, fight!
Gregar left himself wide open there with those kicks. Gregar trying to do what he can, trying to get himself into Boko's hands for a mix-up game. But it just seems like Hoodless's Mai is just too strong for him at the moment.
Get ready, fight!
He's right here on match point. He's doing a real good job taking advantage of all her pokes and her footsie game. Boom. Got him in the corner. Gregar fighting for his life. Gets countered. And that seals it right there. Hoodless advances. So up next, I need Crash'em and Shockwave to go at it. Now these two have constantly fought each other in the past, so it's going to be exciting to see them none the least. Do note that if you ever want to see the brackets at any point throughout the tournament, instead of waiting between matches, just type the command !! brackets, and it will pop up, and the bot will give you a link.
Get ready, fight!
So here we go, Crash'em, an aspiring Ein player, Shockwave, Pi, using Pi once again. These two have met numerous times in tournament. Crash'em usually somehow scoring one hell of an epic comeback every time. Goes in for the damaging hits every time as well. Does some really good reads right here. Gets him with the raw power blow. No punish right there on those low sweeps. Gets him while crouching though, and Crash'em's up one round to none.
Get ready, fight!
Shockwave just trying to go in with the mix-up game right there. Drops the combo though. Shockwave with the powerful punches right there. Smashing him against the electric fence. Here we go. Nice little combo right there. Could have gone for a little bit more, but hey, it's something, you know. Definitely going with a stun. Throw again. Needs to come up with a stronger mix-up game than that. Crash'em couldn't really connect that juggle. Boom! Nice little counter right there for the low attack. Crash'em up 2-0 right now. Back turn. Doesn't get the force deck, unfortunately. Nice little grab right there by Crash'em. Oh, nice little neck breaker right there. Grasham letting go of block at all the wrong time. Gives Shockwave his first round of the match.
Get ready, fight!
Thank you for the follow. Keep the Bandicoot dancing. Shockwave trying to be a little bit more patient now with his attacks. Going in for some more jabs as opposed to trying to complete strings. Now doing a better job blocking, except for that. Jeez. Crashing with some really good reads on those counters. And he's up 1 match to none right now in this classic series of matches between the two. If you are tuning in right now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Free Step Dodge Bi-Weekly Challenge, Bi-Weekly Tournament. I am your host, Fight Club Hubs. Right now, we are in the middle of a 12-man tournament. We got a lot of our regulars still competing, having shown up. We have Tribal, we've got Shockwave, we got Hoodless, Crash'em, Snuggles is returning, Tanami is here, I'm here. Let's give a shout out to our newcomers. We got Gregar, although this isn't his first tournament, probably second. We got Yo-Yo. Unfortunately, Fox is having issues with playing online, so he had to be DQ'd. And shout out to Pink Dragon Girl. You'll get your first match soon, don't worry. Crash'em just going at him hard. Doing some really good blocks right there. Good read. Inch of his life. Tried to go for the tricky overhead. Shockwave going in for the jabs and pokes. Doesn't follow up that kick, though. There you go. Almost neck and neck. 16 seconds left on the counter. Crash'em playing it safe. All he has to do is breathe. Using the torch as a barrier. Shockwave, make your move. There you go. Oh! He has it! Oh! Epic comeback right there. Good job.
Get ready, fight!
Crash'em just going in saying, look at this. Shockwave with a nice little counter throw. A counter hold now from Crash'em. Oh, he gets thrown right into the torch. Too far away for him to do anything about it, though. Shockwave now in command of this match. Possibly going to win the second one. Uh-oh. Camera angle went crazy. Crash'em let go of the block button at the wrong time. He's been pretty consistent, actually. Nice little combo right into the wall. Nice little side step after that quick string is keeping Crash'em guessing. And it looks like we might actually have a tie right here, but Crash'em is coming in real hard. Nice little combo right there. Puts him pretty close to winning this one. Oh my goodness. This is nail biting.
Get ready, fight!
All right, come back soon, Aaron. Enjoy your meal. Shockwave relying way too much on some of these crushes, allowing himself to get countered quite a bit by Crash'em, who's doing a pretty decent job of reading them. Another counter right there. Could probably make it 2-2. Little back turn throw. He right there, he seals it now. It's up 1-1 in this set. Oh, John Black, where are you? Where's my commentators? Funny thing, could Shockwave be in the midst of his own little comeback right here?
修行の成果はあ見せるわよ
誰にも止められん
Get ready, fight!
へいは
Get ready, fight!
Shockwave. Definitely looking good right now. Uh-oh. I just now noticed that Crasham is wearing his painter's outfit. Ooh, he gets the 3 kicks this time. He usually drops that. He's doing a real good job of connecting it now. There we go. We got Crasham is put into a corner, but he gets out with a quick double 6Ks.
Get ready, fight!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having a guest commentator coming up real soon.
Get ready, fight!
Pretty good, and it right there, Shockwave seals the deal. Finally conquers his demon. Sends Crasham to the losers. Alright, so now we got Snuggles and Pink Dragon Girl going up for her first match of the night. Alrighty then. So it's just taking a little bit, but we'll get our guest commentator here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy this quite a bit. Oh, a little bit of loading, and loading, and loading some more. Now we got a spinning disc, and here we go. Snuggles making his return to the Bi-Weekly, kicking things off with Hayabusa. Pink Dragon Girl coming in with Kasumi. Letting go of the button at the wrong time there, hon. Going in for the jabs, low pokes, gets a grab, back turn. Gets caught wide open on the back turn.
Get ready, fight!
Dragon Girl now doing a good job with the pokes. Got him against the wall. Bam! A little bit of lag here, but it still seems to be a very doable match. Kind of enjoyable. Snuggles turns around, gets him back in the corner. Up, a little camera play right there, gets everybody all mixed up. Got ourselves our first cliffhanger.
Get ready, fight!
See it in my match. I'm actually not following. Yeah, there has been a little bit of lag. It seems like it might more or less be that we do have a couple of people who don't really have very good connections. But you know what? We're gonna wing it as best as we can. Nice little teleport counter. Doesn't really follow it up with anything. Don't get discouraged there, Canadians. I mean, that's not something to get upset about. And we got a 2-2 matchup going on right now. Snuggles and Pink Dragon Girl just going at it real well. I mean, woo, nice little high counter grab. Little bit of lag ain't hurt nobody. Well, it makes me mad, but you know that's life. I gotta deal with it. Ooh. Oh, nice counter right there. Goes for the juggle instead of the throw. Bam! He seals it. Okay, so just give me a second. I'm a little distracted right now, people. I'm just trying to get something squared away.
Get ready, fight!
Let's see here. Add a friend. Don't mind me. Just enjoy this really epic match right now between Snuggles and Pink Dragon Girl.
Get ready, fight!
I'm sorry to hear that, Snuggles. I'm sorry. So, guest will be here shortly. Guest commentator.
You guys hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, awesome.
Can you hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, joining us in the middle of this tournament, none other than Emmanuel Rodriguez, also known as Master.
How's it going, everybody? We're already in the mix of things right now?
Yes, we are.
Cool. Who else do we have on here?
In the match or in the tournament?
In the commentary, actually.
Actually, it's just you and me. Usually, John Black joins me, but unfortunately, he has gone missing.
Gotcha.
He didn't reply to me, but by the way, good job on that new piece, commentary showpiece with him in it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So let's get this going. I mean,
real quick though, Snuggles has just won, so we are now going to have to move things along real quick. So right now it is actually Toonami and Yo-Yo's turn to compete. Toonami is actually, believe it or not, I didn't realize he was at Summer Jam. And I didn't get a chance to really introduce myself. Or maybe he did introduce me and I just didn't know. So I could definitely be wrong there.
Toonami was a little low-key, but yeah, he was there.
Okay, Yo-Yo, you are up next, sir. Oh, and yes, I do want to remind you, Yo-Yo, that if this match is incredibly laggy, I will have to DQ you. Our match, I allowed that to pass, but if it happens in this match, you will have to be DQ'd. All right, we're about to get underway here, so let's check out the I forget who. Yo-Yo. He used Lei Fang against me, of course. So I'm expecting a lot of parries to come from him. And Toonami, of course, he uses a bunch of characters. So we'll see what he's got lined up tonight. Is he really gonna go alpha? This is gonna be. Oh no, he faked me out. Dick.
Do you have? Can you post the link to the brackets on the chat so I can see them?
Oh, you just type the command for brackets. I have a bot. Exclamation point, exclamation mark, brackets.
Brackets, cool. In the chat, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Wrong one. in the Twitch chat. I'm sorry. I'll post the link for you.
I don't know where it was.
Okay, if you want to promote it, here is the channel that I'm streaming on. If you want to tell them.
Oh yes, yeah, perfect.
Okay, we got a little bit of a hang up going on here. Oh no, there's stuck in the stage selection.
Yeah, it's like floating, right?
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna see how the match starts. But Toonami is already saying he couldn't pick his character, he couldn't move. We are going to see how this match goes. And Yo-Yo has exited the lobby. I'm assuming there is something going on there. I will have to, unfortunately, move this thing along, so I'm going to have to DQ you, Yo-Yo, so I apologize for that. We are going to continue our winners brackets, however. We are going to have Hoodless and Shockwave. Hoodless being, of course, you know, the multi-millionth winner of this tournament. And even though even though he has won so many of the bi-weekly tournaments, people have constantly returned to the tournament in hopes of improving against him.
Yeah, plus it's a really good opportunity to kind of test your skills, see what you got. Maybe you have some new tech that you want to try out that you haven't tried out, so it's a good opportunity to check that all out on actual people that, compete at tournaments, You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Hoodless, of course, has been testing the waters tonight with Mai. I assume this is more of learning the character so he can get ready for her in NEC. He has, of course, at times won tournament. He's won a few tournaments with Bass, as a matter of fact, during the summertime.
Mm.
Do you want to do the play-by-play calling, Manny? Keep yourself fresh, or?
I can try. I'm trying to promote your stuff.
Yeah, I'm not really much of a play-by-play caller. I'm usually color commentator, and I just call the matches out. Really.
That's cool. That's all right. We're gonna make it happen. I'm trying to tweet your stuff real quick.
Snuggles, thank you for the love right there, saying that you love this tournament, that you got home as quick as you could. So here we go, Shockwave bringing out his pie once again. Will that be a match, of course, against Hoodless's fresh mint in the box Mai?
Now he has tried out Mai in the past. He was playing with her during the tournament at TFC. He feels like that this character has good enough tools to compete with most characters, so he's obviously fast, so we'll see how he does here. And obviously he's making this match pretty convincing right now, putting a lot of pressure on Shockwave, even though Pi is a really quick character.
Yeah. Shockwave, not to demerit him, he does have a tendency to do unsafe strings and has the tendency to let go of the block button at the wrong time. But he has some really good pokes that he does need to utilize better. He does rely too heavily on some of her crushes. You'll see he'll probably try and come down with the, I think its annotation is 8P. I'm not sure. The one with the overhead, like, palm attack. The one that forces a sit-down stun.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That one right there, right?
Yeah, that one right there. He has a tendency to use that a lot.
I mean, it's definitely a good move, but you just can't abuse moves like that because they're not generally that quick. Most of the down stuns are not that quick. So you gotta make sure you place them accordingly and either while someone's lifting or maybe when you have a mid stun.
Crash him in our chat is saying it's Virtua Fighter unsafe, so it's DOA sort of safe. I don't play a whole lot of Pi in Virtua Fighter, so I really couldn't tell you. So I'll take it for granted. I'll take what you say. I'll accept what you just said.
Let's see, Hoodless is not winning this round right now. Ends up losing 2-1. Shockwave has the lead here.
Yeah, Shockwave is definitely using that stun game right now to catch him off guard. Hoodless, of course, needs to slow it down a bit. Mai is more of a distance character with some really good pokes and footsies.
Right. She has decent lows and she can be pretty safe. She can end most of her combos with that same 12 for the most part. It's gonna be like -6, so she's not gonna get punished very easily.
Here we go. This should do quite a bit of damage right there. Almost even things up.
Oh, with the unblockable to the wall. Doesn't get off of it.
Low grab right there off the attack. Does a nice little flip switch.
Yeah, that little flip thing is very tricky when you're on the floor. If you're not careful with it, like it'll just surprise you. Like it'll just come out of nowhere and it'll retrack and follow you from behind somehow. I don't know how it does.
Yeah, I believe that move does have tracking. It doesn't matter from what side you're on. If you manage to jump over them clean, or if you actually stay in front of them, or even if you sidestep, I believe it tracks. I could be wrong.
Yeah, never tried it because the camera's so crazy. It makes it hard for you to sidestep sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Hoodless takes his match. This is his first match, right?
Oh, Meru, be nice. And yeah, that's the first match right there. Hoodless had quite a bit going right there against him. Shockwave almost took it from him.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. Match number 2 right now.
So everything's still 2 out of 3 right now, right?
Yes, it is. Until we get to winners, losers, and grands.
Gotcha.
3 out of 5, yeah, right there.
I see you now. Alright, so here we go. We're in this big open stage, big square stage arena, the DOA arena essentially.
This would definitely, I think, benefit Mai the most, especially with her spacing ability.
Absolutely. It looks like Shockwave has some pretty decent, nice sit-down stun actually right there. Doesn't capitalize on it. It ends up getting held by Hoodless here. Oh, nice whip punch, but I forget a kick. Gets him with a nice deep stun. Trips him into the floor. Tries to wait.
Nice punish.
Oh, that was weird. I just skipping that for a second. Alright. So, Goodness has him against the wall, but that high speed definitely pulling him back. Oh, takes the first round, dude, pretty easily.
I would say pretty easily. Hoodless was down to a fifth of his health as well.
It's true.
I do have to say Shockwave does need to stop relying so much on the same 1 or 2 jabs as frame traps, because even though Pi does have a lot of plus frames on some of her quick jabs, she does not have a whole lot of really good follow-ups or good string enders.
Right.
Unless you got them in combo.
Oh, even about health, gets a nice stun. Forces him to get up, yeah, he does. And then Hoodless with the ground game, it seems like Mai has a pretty good ground game because of that double tap on the floor, so it's like really cool to like check him with that move.
Oh yeah. She's a 2D character with a footsie game and a 3D fighter.
Yeah. And they're so quick too. Her recovery is not that big, but you can definitely take advantage of that.
She's actually a really good poker in this game as well, just like Mai, but I think Mai has the edge right here in this case. Oh, very nice hold right there.
That stun right there is really, really deep. It's kind of hard to figure out.
Tries to go for the sit-down stun again, catches him.
Oh, gets it.
Has him against the wall, trips him. Woo!
Oh, I thought that was a round right there. I thought Shockwave had it. Next hit wins is usually what I say around this time, because just about any hit can end the round.
Very nice. Shockwave just goes for the low jab. Or low kick. Hoodless, yeah. Hoodless is definitely applying a lot of pressure now.
A lot of pressure right now. He hasn't gotten hit yet, so we're going to see if Shockwave will be able to do some kind of comeback, or maybe a sit-down stun, maybe into a critical burst. Or combo. Right now, he's just getting hit by anything that's being put on the screen right now.
Oh, some very good blocking right there.
Backs up a little bit. Trying to avoid the fans. Fans don't take damage, so it's not a big deal. Blocks it. I got about 17 seconds on the clock. Safe.
Doesn't really punish. Oh, are you saying, is that really safe? The flame tail?
Yeah, the flame tail. Anytime she finishes with a flame tail, she's usually left like about -6. So
oh wow.
Usually there's nothing you really can do against her. You probably could do a neutral throw, but again, if she breaks the throw, you're kind of left in that.
All right, so Hoodless advances on to winners finals. Up next, I need Snuggles and Tanami. This should be a really fun match to watch. And Yo-Yo, I see that you're back. I'm just reminding you that you got DQ'd because of your internet issues. No hard feelings, I hope. So this is going to be a real fun match. Snuggles joined us in our last bi-weekly tournament. Oh, he's going to go with Superhero Hayabusa. Hey, there you go, Manny. We got Hayabusa represented just for you.
Uh-oh. Hayabusa represented. There's no pressure right now, guys. No pressure for Snuggles right now. But we're going to see how Snuggles represents Hayabusa.
And Tanami ain't going to mess around. He's going straight for Christy, one of his main characters.
Christy, obviously a really good character, very fast character, has a lot of options, really good sidestep. We're in the dojo level.
Oh, Tanami, what the hell?
I think what happened here is...
I think Tanami has this issue every now and then where he seems to get kicked from the room. So we are going to try and re-invite him. Oh, wait, he joined right back, so who knows what the hell just happened there.
It looked like, I'm thinking maybe they picked the stage by accident, because I saw the stage preview.
Oh, yeah, it did go to... It did go to the endless stage. You know, that can be picked in options menu to not be selectable during versus mode, right?
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I know you can remove it from the random queue. I know you can remove it from there. I didn't know you can remove the whole icon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what happened right there. Yeah, you can remove it from random queue, but they accidentally had it select on default. He said he picked the stage by accident. So, thank you, Tanami. That was very valiant of you right there.
I'm sure he caught that before he got started.
Yeah. So just if you're now tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, I am Fight Club Hubs, and joining me tonight is our special guest, Master, DOA Master. We are in the middle of our bi-weekly Dead or Alive 5 last round tournament, and we currently have two amazing competitors going at it right now. We got Snuggles and we got Tanami. Tanami being a regular, Snuggles making his second tournament appearance, and he is already going to town showing off that Hayabusa. But Tanami is just like, hold up.
He's trying to put the pressure back on him now. Tanami obviously took the round pretty convincingly the first time. He got touched. Right now they're about even. 30 seconds on the clock. If they're against this wall, if they hit this wall and they get the sparks, then they'll get a sign to fall on their head sometimes.
Hayabusa, or looks like Snuggles, is up 2 rounds to nothing real quickly. This is a pretty fast-moving match, believe it or not.
He thought he was going to go for the high jab, since Christy does have one of the fastest jabs in the game. No, he's going to go for the combo. There could be a sign that comes down right there as well, because of the pull. Sign doesn't hit them. Tanami, oh, with the sit-down stun into the 4-punch, into the jab, into the launch. Nice 8-hit combo. Takes about 50% health. Snuggles trying to go for the sit-down stun, didn't work out. This is an unsafe move. Looks like Tanami will take this route. Pretty good too. 2-1. Double low into the critical burst, into the launch into the air, into the wall, which is going to take about 50%. Nice throw from Tanami. Snuggles definitely needs to figure out something here. How do you think Snuggles can adjust right now?
Right now, I have to say Tanami's doing a really good job adjusting to Snuggles' offense. He's done a really good job adjusting his defense. He's pretty much just all he has to do at this point is breathe on him. And there he goes. So this is really turning out to be an excellent match right here. So whoever gets the strongest offensive momentum right now in this round is definitely going to win it, I believe. It's just a matter of who breaks whose guard first. Right now it looks like it's Snuggles going in.
Yeah, there was a lot of missed opportunities on both players right here, but it seems like Snuggles was able to get that.
They're both playing very patiently right now with a lot of jabs and pokes going in just to see who's going to take the bait for the frame traps. Back turn combo.
Oh, most of the sit-down stun could have had an easy win, but he went and went for the sit-down. Was able to win it anyway.
Snuggles with his Final Fantasy costume.
Is that where it's from? That's what I don't know where it came from.
It reminds me of
it reminds me of the Dissidia.
What's his name? It's something from Dissidia, but I would say it reminds me of like Kane from the Dragoon from Final Fantasy IV. That's what it reminds me of for some reason.
Gotcha. There's a character in Dissidia though that has like the double horn thing, so that's what I'm thinking it's from. I really don't know.
Could be Cecil the Dark Knight, also from Final Fantasy IV.
Gotcha.
Or if it's double horned, it could be Garland from Final Fantasy 1. And look at this, Tanami says, "Okay, let's bring in some shenanigans." He's picking Lisa.
Yeah. I believe Tanami played Lisa at the Subcamp Elite.
Yep. He has a really good Lisa. He has a good mix-up game with her. But Snuggles is actually showing off how patient he is.
Yeah, if you're not careful with Lisa. If you're not careful with Lisa, she'll definitely put you in this weird like mix-up situation. With a lot of life, but Snuggles seems to take the first round.
Crasham is apparently a fan of Snuggles right now, saying Boost is a power character. How do you feel about that, Manny?
Hayabusa is definitely not one of the worst characters in the game, but you try to do what you can with him.
I don't know, man. You make it look easy being the DOA superhero that you are.
No, not at all. It's not easy at all. Here we go. Snuggles is struggling this time, though. Tanami's definitely doing the worst for his money right now. Jumps over him. Oh, wow.
Tried to go for something fancy, got caught. But he gets the win regardless.
Nice little stun into the launch. One of the things that some music players I know struggle with at times is like not a quick launch at times. Now the time is to also rub off stun. You sometimes just need to take the damage. You want to just get a quick launch and get what you can get just to start putting the pressure on it. Their moves are not that quick, so you gotta definitely take advantage of whatever stun you do get. So you either go for the launch or go for the throw. Just get it in there so you can start applying that pressure and make it. Now they're a lot even now.
There we go. That looks like it's going to hurt. Into the wall. No, he gets him on the ground, but he still gets the ground hit.
That was,
Goes for the taunt. Doesn't get the force tech. Oh, nice. Woo! A lot of little misses going on here, but Tsunami definitely showing he's feeling himself now.
Ooh, look at the booty bump. It's the splash. Takes that match.
Now it's
So
one
apiece,
apiece.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
惜しかったわね
Alright, so it looks like Knuckles is going to stay with Hayabusa. And obviously, Tsunami has to stick with Lisa being the winner of this match. We're kind of stuck here on the random stage. Is that what you see, Two Hubs?
Yes, it is. It could just be another one of those little. Yeah, well, there we go. He's probably in the middle of doing something.
Gotcha.
そんなに戦い
Oh, nice costume. So we got some.
Oh man, we got some Guilty Gear costumes going on here.
Nice launch from Tsunami. Goes for the splash. Gets successful with the hit, actually. I like what perfect way they help hit someone's bottom. Ground, dang, sits him down. Ooh, technically good punishment, but Snuggles is unsuccessful, so now he takes that round pretty convincingly. He's definitely got his rhythm now, it looks like.
Oh, absolutely. Tsunami is definitely a man of momentum.
Nice side step.
He's definitely got Snuggles in a panic right now.
For sure, yeah. You can tell it's like his whole rhythm is fluid right now, so.
I mean, it's good that Snuggles is getting the big damage off of a couple of hits right here and there, but it's really not enough when, Tsunami is definitely just actively doing stuff like this, getting him back against the wall, force decking him, quick run and grab right there. He's just all over him right now. Too many options for Snuggles to figure out how to stop. Wow, catches him with the raw power blow. There we go. Maybe that's the momentum Snuggle needs.
Yeah, that was a little unexpected. I didn't think he was going to actually do it. I thought he was going to cancel it, actually, but he really didn't go for it. Was successful with it.
Yeah, he B-Boy Dragoned it. That's what he did.
Yeah. Guard break, it's the fourth throw. Okay, go for it. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that was the momentum he needed. Maybe that's what's starting him up right here now. He's definitely taking this round pretty convincingly. Tsunami definitely needs to step it up here for this last round, or else he'll be out of. He'll be into the loser side, right?
Yes, that is right.
There you go, Tsunami getting back his rhythm. Oh, nice hold. Trying to go for the force tag, it's not successful.
I'll be truthfully honest though, right now, I don't want to face any of these two guys if they're going straight to losers. Ooh, catches him with another raw power blow. Evens life totals out.
Oh wow, he could have had like maybe the slap or something else, but maybe he panicked, I don't know, but Tsunami took full advantage of that situation.
Did a great job punishing him.
This is that pretty risky.
The edge of my seat here. Like, don't be discouraged by the fact that Tsunami only has like maybe less than half his life left. That's nothing for him. He can definitely come back easily. He's definitely shown it with the way he's been playing in this match. Both of them playing the spacing game right now. Nice little mix-up right there. Look at that. He's got Snuggles on the edge. Match point.
Wow.
Gets him with the counter hold.
Wow, that was an incredible hold right there. Got up. Maybe he was expecting the get-up kick, but he did forward kick instead. And either way, he ended up getting the mid kick hold. And,
all right, so there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to complete. That is the winner's side completed for the time being. We will hold off on winners finals. We will now start our losers. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I need Yo-Yo and Canadians Boy to go up the bat. This could be interesting.
Yeah, Yo-Yo and Canadian Boy will be up next.
Oh, I don't need to do anything. There we go. So the match is now underway. Here we go. Canadian boy doing a good job competing today. This is his, I believe, his second or his third attempt at entering the tournament. Get that black screen there. Why is it just a black screen? I'm not liking this right now.
Yeah, I got a black screen as well. Hopefully I'll just clear up. I'm not sure. I might have to let's see here. So I'm gonna actually have to make a decision, I think, here. Yo-yo. Oh wait, here we go. There it is. Taking a while to load. I'm not sure what happened there.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad connection. We're gonna see how this plays out. I mean, cross your fingers and hope it's watchable.
Yeah. Hopefully everything will be clear. It's just probably just acting up a little bit.
Hey, shout outs to Rojiku. Welcome aboard, buddy.
We got quite a bit of viewers as well, so that's good. If you guys are just joining in, we're doing bi-weekly tournaments hosted by, of course, none other than Hubs right here, Fight Club Hubs. We do it every Monday, right? Every other Monday?
Every other Monday, yes, sir.
リズムに乗りましょう。Get ready.
Okay. Canadian boy says he cannot play, literally. Is this a lag input? Lag it? Let me just double check. Alright, we're just getting something. He says he did not pick Lisa, so it would appear that, unfortunately, Yo-Yo is full of the lag today.
Yeah, it looks like Yo-Yo may not be able to go through on this one because of the connection issue.
Alright, we're just doing a little, we're just talking in the Discord right now with Canadian boys, just to see what's going on. Yeah, I'm afraid, I mean, let's be honest here. I'm going to actually think I'm going to have to go ahead and DQ Yo-Yo here. I'm sorry about that, dude, but Canadians was actually able to have a doable match earlier in the night, and you had a disconnect with your second opponent, and you had a really, really horrendously laggy match against me early in the night. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to DQ you. So I do want to thank you for competing tonight, though, buddy. So thank you very much. Tanami, if you want to go ahead and leave the lobby and come back, I'll re-invite you. Or you can actually join back in, I think.
What region is Yo-Yo from? Anybody know?
I am not sure, to be truthfully honest, but I have had a couple of European players compete, and their internet was surprisingly good.
Gotcha. It's just one of those connections. Every now and then you just run into those issues where either the connection is not fast enough or it just has a bad connection with certain players.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to wait because they're either one of Canadian boy is either not disconnecting or I'll just send them straight to the lobby right afterwards. So we'll just hold off on this for the time being. You know what? While we're waiting, let's talk to Manny. How is Manny feeling tonight?
I'm actually a little under the weather. Actually, now that you're asking, after my travels, I guess I shook one too many hands after TFC and this convention I was at in Vegas. And I guess I caught something. I don't know, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. Today is actually my first day where I actually feel decent enough. So if I sound a little stuffy, it's probably because of that. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Nelson?
I'm doing all right. So how about what have you been doing lately? I mean, yeah, you've definitely gone to a few tournaments. You've been to TFC. You've been to Summer Jam. Where is Manny going next? Are you going to like any conventions or anything like that?
More recently, well, at least upcoming. No, I don't think I have anything else besides obviously NEC, which is the Battle Royale grand finale essentially.
Yeah.
So for those of you guys tuning in, you definitely want to go there. I mean, it's gonna be the whole big group of DOA players that will be there. It's usually the biggest event for everybody. So NEC will probably have quite a bit of people. Usually has about 80, 90 players there, so quite a bit of players to meet up with and enjoy. But I think they're done here. I'm not sure what's going on here next right now, so I don't know if they need to quit.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, no. There you go.
The lobby. There we go. All right, Yo-Yo, I mean, as unfortunate as it is, thank you for competing, though, buddy. Maybe next time things will work out better in your favor, but we'll have to wait and see until next time. I have to DQ you for the time being. So up next, I do need Tribal Eyebrows and Pink Dragon Girl to go at it.
Let's talk about for a second this game attack right here. Tribal Eyebrows. That is something right there that is vicious right there. Tribal. If you have some tribal eyebrows, boy, you better be careful.
Don't sleep on him. That's all I'm saying. He's a lot of fun to watch.
That's good.
He's a Marie Rose player. It's a running gag. I am not a big fan of Marie Rose. I'm not a big fan of lolly characters to begin with.
Yeah, I'm not personally. I'm probably not a big fan of Marie Rose as well. But some people like that character. That type of character.
Oh, Cratchum, you're hilarious. Your favorite matchup is me versus Tribal, huh? It's not gonna lie. We've had to fight a few times in the brackets in the past. He's always had to use the damn lolly, and somehow he's always beat me.
Okay, we're here on the Attack on Titan stage. Keep trying to roll. We're trying to apply some of that quick pressure. Try to keep the sides to the Tribal Eyebrows. Nice if it's bold. Gets a back turn combo. Wow, got out of it. Pulling to a low sleeve. 4-punch punch. Ooh, gets hit by the high from Cecilia. Flip, more ground game. Okay, gets the ground out. I'm gonna punish that. It's not safe.
Pink Dragon Girl is pretty aggressive.
Yeah, you can tell.
But then again, you have to be. I mean, Marie Rose is a trickster.
Yeah, she's decisive so easily with that move too. You gotta be very careful with that.
A lot of crazy moves that can literally catch you off guard. Her weird-ass parries along with that rolling attack.
Exactly. Her throws are really strong too, so you gotta take all that into account.
That obnoxious butt bump sidestep.
Yeah, the booty bump, you gotta be careful with that. Don't punish again. Right by the barrel, this could be dangerous for one of them.
There's that rolling
combo.
attack.
Yep,
Goes in with the rolling throw.
Oh,
This is
flash kick.
flip.
Yeah.
Sit down stun. Oh, misses the last kick, but does a nice counter right afterwards. Tribal feeling himself right now.
He's in the zone for sure. Nice little feet. Ooh. Trying to attack out of disadvantage. Obviously got poked right up, but just one more hit and Tribal Eyebrows. Definitely take this round right here. Oh, you're right by the. Oh, there's quite a bit of lag right now going on, it looks like, but.
It's manageable lag. It could just be our connection with watching them, but this is a really fun match to watch.
Nice offensive forward. Pink Dragon Girl is watching as Tribal Eyebrows just throws a bunch of moves on the screen right now. Ooh, into the box. Critical first again? Nope, into the throw. Moving about the same amount of health. Nice launch from Pink Dragon Girl. Against the wall. Oh, into the low sweep. Was not ready for the low sweep. Oh wow, got her out of the sidestep jump. You don't see that out very often. right next to that wagon right there, which can explode, but not exactly right against it. Big damage going out from Dragon Ball. I step into the defense mode again. Again! This time they're right by the wagon again. That low tweet the soy base, and you gotta be careful with it. Okay, we're going into the Titan. Looks like we are.
The big old hand back slap right there. Rival taking the first round, or first match. Fucking lolly. I'm sorry, that's so unprofessional of me, but... Have at it with that, Crash'em. You know you want to comment now on that. Uh-oh, Manny, I think you muted yourself unless you went off to do something.
No, it's just I was having a serious cough attack, so I didn't want to get down.
I know all about that. Not just from, you know, asthma, but sometimes I just laugh a little too hard and I start coughing like crazy.
Yeah. I didn't want to block people's ears with a cough.
Yeah.
But I did want to say on that Titan power blow combo right there. That Titan takes a big amount of health compared to most danger zones actually. So as soon as he landed that, it was pretty obvious that he was gonna win that match right there. This time we're in this little danger arena. The walls and the floor will take extra damage from you. Especially if you finish combo the floor like this one, I believe. So it takes extra about 5 to 10 points.
Quite a little bit of damage off there. Wouldn't have been that much if it wasn't for the electrified wall. Now, Ayane is another little trickster character. A lot of her moves are extremely... oh, what the hell just happened? Pink girl. Pink dragon.
There was a disconnect, I guess. Yeah, right? Kind of mid-match, that was weird.
Okay, so wonder what happened there. Where did she go? Or he go? I don't know. Kaminari Kami, I don't recall. And Cloud, I don't know who you people are. Let's try and re-invite Pink Dragon Girl in here. Let's try that again. Oh, she disconnected.
Oh, is that what happened?
Alright, so she just had a little internet hiccup, so invite has been an invite has been resent them. I will not assume her gender. His gender. Their gender.
Whatever it is, you got an invite. That's all that matters.
So what's next on the agenda for Manny? Any other things coming up besides NEC?
No, not that I'm aware of right now. Trying to think of anything else. I think I'm good up until NEC. So other than that, just more community stuff. More things that I guess the community members and the DOA keeps out there.
Okay. Now, do you work directly for Team Ninja, or do you just like are you like a working from home, like working for Team Ninja?
Oh yeah. Like if the question is, if do I live in or do work in the same office as Team Ninja? No, I work from home.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're more of a satellite employee then?
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah, pretty much. So I go into some discussions every now and then, and get everything planned out.
So you don't get to sit in on the meetings unless it's something between you and Tom Lee, right?
No, unless this is something that they need to put me in there, or it's a phone call meeting type of thing.
Okay. Hey Manny, do me a favor.
What's up?
Tell them Dead or Alive versus Virtua Fighter.
I'll bring it up.
Tell them that needs to happen.
I thought they made a piece. I could have sworn it was Hayashi Shimura. I could have sworn they mentioned that in the article that they would want to do something like that. I could have sworn, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
If they did want to do something like that.
On top of that, make sure they bring back the Rygar franchise.
Gotcha.
I mean, there's only 2 games in the series. Well, 3 if you count the fact that... I mean, there's the one on the PS2, there's the one on the NES. I believe they had the same game ported to the Atari Lynx, and the game was in the arcade. So, you know, we need DOA versus Shaq Fu. Okay, yes, that needs to happen.
Imagine. Oh my god.
Yeah, get Shaq versus Hayabusa. Who would win? All right, let's resend that invite one more time to Pink Dragon. I will have to institute like a countdown at this point. If not, then I think, you know what? As we wait for them, I'm gonna go ahead and play my match. So right now, let's Gregar. It's just you and me, bro.
Here we go. Fight clubs. Hubs.
Gregar. Rar.
So Gregar is XL.
Yep.
XL
Leader of XL.
Gotcha.
So, let's do it. I'm gonna mute myself.
Cool. You're gonna get all the cursing that you get.
Hey, you remember I used to curse like a sailor back in the DOA4 days, DOA2U.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a temper, I guess, back in the day. Not temper so much as I was just an extremely easy to frustrate young man.
So Gregar, which is XL, Team XL's leader, I guess, will be going against Fight Club Hubs. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Fight Club, obviously, or Hubs is obviously known for Genfu and several other characters. So we'll get for this time. Gregar's gonna be going as Heleno. Super launcher from Clubs. Fight Club Hubs. Sorry guys, I'm trying to like get myself together here. Okay, we're gonna do a huge combo right there. Comes in with a back turn throw. Just a couple hits in. Into the kick, into the knee, into the low stun. Super launcher throw gets the first round pretty convincingly for the most part. We're here in the forest, and you gotta be careful with the slopes in the stage, so keep that in mind. Nice and down special punch. Doesn't get the close hit there, I'm surprised. Looked like he was close enough. Gregar tried to go for the launch, but the tree got in the way. Trees will ruin your day here in the stage. Super launcher throw from Hubs again. Catches him in the air. Gets a freak standing kick. Super launcher into the air again. Oh, he's trying to do for the double relaunch, but misses it. Hubs was trying to get the combo from down 4 punch, misses it because Genfu has really steady arms, but he still was able to take it down. So 1-1 apiece. Gregar, I'm not sure if he needs to do that combo again. Keeps knocking him over with that weird back turn punch. Gets a quick low stun into the back turn throw. Sits him down. Back turn throw again. Gets that knockdown into a charge attack. Hubs was not blocking that. Tries to space himself, but ends up getting whiff punished by Gregar here. 2-1 now. Tries to match with 4 punch. Does not get punished. Gets punished this time with a default throw. Could have brought that throw, but did not. Gets hit by the charge attack again. Down back punch into down 4 punch. That move is so evasive, and he took full advantage of that. Standing kick for free. Back punch, 4 punch. 2-1. definitely hitting him up with the mix-up here. They're trying to figure out what he needs to do here. Goes into the critical burst. Super launcher. Misses the combo after taking about 30% health. Now he's trying to space himself. 4-4 punch, down for a kick. Into a 2-4-4 go.
Get ready, fight!
2 rounds of peace. It's not into the wall. Helps figure out what he needs to do right here. Gets a quick stun into a super launcher throw. Gets a decent combo. Run up and throw. Into the wall too. I mean into the tree. Helps keep losing this match. He needs to space himself correctly here. Ooh, whip punishes a 4-4 throw. Or a 4-4 punch, I'm sorry. A run up and punch, which is the same move. We'll get to see if he's going to choose a different character. Or if he'll stick around with Gyepfu. I still think Gyepfu is probably a really good pick either way, but let's see what he feels comfortable with. Looks like he will stay with Gyepfu. Gregor, in my opinion, based on the stuff I'm seeing here, it seems like he's been missing some pretty key opportunities. Could be a little bit of delay, I'm sure, but still needs to make more of the opportunities than he gets. Definitely using the ground game this time to his advantage. Does a combo, but doesn't follow up on it. Maybe he thought he was too far away, so he doesn't follow up with it. Catches him. Super launch throw again. Into the wall. Down back punch into the super launcher again. If there's anything that Held is doing tonight, it's definitely doing a lot of super launcher throws. Gregor was able to catch up real quick. Does the charge attack again, but unsuccessful this time, but still takes a round. Hubs again coming in with a down 4 punch. Does not get punished. There's a nice mid-kick home for Gregor. Hubs knocks him off the cliff. It's a nice decent amount of damage. And nice hop punch. Was not able to do anything with the stun. Gregor comes in with slaps. Into the wall, about 40% health gone right there. Finishes the string, does not get punished. Tries to go for the super launcher throw again. Hubs just needed to block a little bit longer, he would have made it unbelievable. Gregor drops the combo. Hubs had a chance to come back, but was unable to capitalize right there. Hubs is in his tournament life round right here. Finishes the combo. Gregor does not leave that. Ends up getting hit into the wall, but comes back with a big combo here. Talking about 14 hits. It takes about 30% health. Super launcher throw. Super launcher from Gregor, or power launcher. And with punishment, we'll get the round or this match for Gregor, so Gregor will advance this time.
That was supposed to be a sidestep at the very end. I don't know what happened there, but good matches.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff.
Okay, and I am out once again. Oh well. Good match.
You're out for now.
Okay, so let's get Tribal and Pink Dragon going once again. So let's try once again. If there's another disconnect, unfortunately, someone will have to get DQ'd, and I don't like that. It sucks when you have to DQ people, to be truthfully honest.
Yeah, you try to keep everybody in the tournament.
And
now I'm not sure if you see it on my screen, but I saw it on not on my screen. I'm sorry, but on my screen I see Pink Dragon Girl had a red bar for a second there.
Yeah, she has a red bar, but it went back to a full bar, so we'll see what happens.
Gotcha.
By the way, can you guys hear us very clear as day out there in Twitch land? Feel free to take your time.
Alright, see that going. The match is starting, no problems.
There you go.
Tribal
Tribal looks like he hasn't missed a beat, even though he had to wait an additional like 10 minutes for his match to resume. Now I forget, did he win his first match or did that match not finish?
I don't think the match finished.
Okay.
It's this round pretty convincingly though. Now they're out here on the water, obviously in DOA. You gotta be careful with where you are in your environment. You get hit by a counter hit in the water, you go get a deeper stun. Goes for the critical burst? Nope, no critical burst. Goes for the wrong throw against King Dragon Ball. Definitely getting a lot of stuns and launchers here against King Dragon Ball. I'm trying to go for the throw, doesn't get the throw. Goes for the quick low sweep. That's the deep stun I was talking about just a second ago.
Tribal doing a really good job right now, showing off how good Marie Rose can be. Ooh, nice little sidestep butt bump.
Ooh, this is the last hit. Would have gotten a nice combo off of that. Backs up a little bit. Not able to get it. Coming in with the Kasumi shenanigans. Another nice sidestep. You can tell the Tribal Eyebrows is just trying to put that pressure on Piggy Dragon Ball with just like with a quick stun, maybe a quick low stun, and carries itself from there.
There you go, and Pink Dragon's on the board now. And Tribal probably getting a little too fancy now. Pink Dragon being a little bit more patient, it looks like. Whoa,
Oh, wow.
What was that?
That was an extreme sidestep, is what it looked like. Tribal Eyebrows gets some nice critical burst.
Got the last hit that time. Goes in with the rolling throw. Bam. Just needs to breathe. Gets
Oh
the
my
stomp.
god. That's brutal right there. That's
It's
brutal.
Shaz!
Oh, what's going on?
Hey, Shaz, welcome back. Alrighty, so, Tribal is up 1-0. This is a real good match. Oh, what happened here?
No. No.
Uh-oh, wait, let's see here. Tribal? What happened here, guys? I don't think you're done. You only played one match. Oh, okay. He says he won the first game. I guess they got disconnected in the second game. I don't remember. My memory's really crappy right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, as long as they know what happened.
Oh, he said he won the Attack on Titan stage. I do remember. See, I thought I was right about something. So, yeah, he definitely advances after winning their second match now, so...
I haven't been ducking you, Rojiku. How am I ducking you?
You're ducking her, dude. Don't lie. You've been ducking her. Alright, so we're going to give Tribal a little quick break. We're going to let Crash'em and Excel go at it right now. Gregor, get back in there. Crash'em just really on the ball today. I say you're up, he's right there. Then again, that's the benefit to being in the Discord, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you guys are not in the Discord.
That's why if you join my channel, I do provide the link to join the Discord. There are benefits.
Discord is really good.
Excuse me. Oh boy.
Bless you.
Thank you, sir. Oh no, I'm out of NOS. This will not do. Manny, go to the store and get me a NOS. All right, Crash'em is alerting me that he has a 1 or 2 bar connection right now with Gregor, and it's fluctuating. But just go ahead and let the match go on. I mean, it was playable to a degree with me, so it might be one for you. Might as well be for you. Words are hard. Uh-oh. Are you arguing with Rojiku?
These guys are arguing with me. They started it.
Boy, you two are something else when you're in a room together, whether it's in real life or on a message board or forum somewhere, or even a chat box.
Go ahead.
Right.
So Gregar is bringing back his Jackie. He tried to use Jackie once against Hoodless. And for those of you who don't know, as I mentioned earlier, Jackie is like a tier character for Hoodless. But then again, what character doesn't Hoodless know how to play with?
Right.
So Crash'em, though, is a very dedicated Ein user. He's extreme. His playstyle is kind of reckless. It's more smash mouth. So like he will definitely go in for the big hits. He'll definitely try and get those juggles. He does sometimes have a very solid defense, but he does have predictable game plan when he comes in at you.
Oh, doesn't take move, but does not get punished by Gregar. Oh, whiffs. Oh, I wouldn't say that was a whiff punishment, but it was a good attempt. At least it was successful with the hit. Nice critical burst.
Nice little sidestep. Doesn't take full advantage of using the hill. If he probably rotated just a little bit more, he would have had more ground to juggle with.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, hold the full charge.
I don't know how passing host will change the connection issue. I mean, we've had clean connections many times before when I've hosted. I mean, I can try. We'll give it. I guess I can turn it over to Manny. We'll see what happens. I mean, there have been pretty clean matches, to be truthfully honest.
Just the ground bounce. Down back punch. Gotta go back forward punch. Gets it the second time. Most weakness is down for throw. Decent amount of health. Crash'em could have probably gone for the most weakness, got away with it. It's a nice high punch hold. Takes the second round. Oh, comes in with the fast kicks. Sit down stun into the critical burst. That combo is so there. Oh, he didn't finish the combo. I was surprised there. Maybe he did, but
Oh, I'm not hating on your suggestion tonight. I definitely will see what happens. I will pass the torch over to Manny. We'll see how things work. Although I don't think the hosting, it's not like back in Dead or Alive 2U days where the matches were definitely comprised of, or the connection was definitely comprised by the host. I think they changed that in DOA4. Am I wrong, Manny? Do you remember?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is different on this game.
Yeah, like it's all peer-to-peer connections in this regard, if I recall. Gregar just doing a really good job. Whoa, that was a nice sidestep.
Yeah. What's gonna happen here? Gonna get anything on this? Puts himself against the wall. I'm not sure if that was the smartest choice.
Wow.
Nice block, down punch. It's a down forward punch.
Oh, Crash'em! What's going on, Crash'em? You are a beast. Are you referring to the game audio, by the way? That would be the fault of the capture device. I have to constantly readjust the syncing. I have the internal PCI Express capture card by Elgato. I am really not impressed with it whatsoever. I kind of regret buying it now. So whenever I get the chance to save up, I will try and get myself a Magwell. If not, I'll just go back to a Blackmagic Intensity Pro. That did a pretty good job last time I had one. Oh wow, we got clothes exploding all over the place. Half-Life gone already. Crash'em just like going straight into Smash Mouth style right now.
Yeah, you definitely have some really good reads right now, and getting good holds, and Gregar using Helena here, losing half of her. More than half of her health and her clothes.
At the very beginning of the match, too, no less.
Yeah. But a comeback right now could happen. Oh, nice hold.
Wow, jabs him. And that's how he ends the match, too, or round.
Just a whip punishment. Tiny little out. Ritter comes in with a nice arm. Just gonna get some wall 10 combo. Again with the charge attack. Ritter likes to use that charge attack.
Snuggles saying Crash'em has probably been having too many Red Bulls right now. That's why
Looks like it. Red Bull might be his sponsor right now.
Red Bull reads. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
There you go. Red Bull reads and Molly Whoppins. That's what you find on the Free Step Dodge Bi-Weekly. And right now, Crash'em is delivering quite a hell of a Molly Whoppin right now. Or actually, no, Gregor is now delivering his own.
Nice little combo here. Ooh, had he followed him, maybe he could have interrupted him, but he wasn't sure how he was going to hit on the floor. Oh, we trying to go from strong to right from the get-go. Disrespect. Crash'em. Being extra gutsy. He may have taken a little too many Red Bulls.
He might be jittery as hell right now. He can't hit the buttons properly.
Yeah. Sit down, step, and sweep another. Oh. Not getting graded this time. Comes in with the chop. Come back.
Oh, I think he got caught trying to do the charge punch.
Yeah.
There we go, and it's up 1-1 apiece now.
I don't think Ian sucks. Some people are saying that sucks. I think he's a solid character. He's more ninja than Hayate, I'll tell you that.
Damn. Damn, Manny going in there. Have at it, you two. Rujiku, you are welcome to join the chat right now if you you want to answer back, so we can hear some real-time hilarity.
I think Crash'em was doing a great job showing that he's more ninja than Hayate. He might end up winning this match. We'll see right now.
Oh, very nice. Bam. Showing that he can do some nice juggles right there. A little bit of lag right now. Clears up just in time for a hold, though.
Looks like you need to get a kick right there. Also good kick.
Was it a medium wake up kick or a low wake up kick?
It looked like a medium one actually.
Because I've never had good success using that move on wake ups, unless they were low wake ups.
Right. Ooh.
Force attack.
Yeah.
Tries to bait a counter, but he doesn't. He just gets kicked in the face for it.
Oh, the whiff.
A lot of poking going on here right now. Good read.
Crash'em trying to back himself up. I think in this case, Carolina has more range than Ian does. With the exception of a couple moves. Nice. Oh, nice stun again.
Oh! Crash'em in beast mode.
Nice combo.
Juggle right there.
Coming in, Gregor really needs to readjust here, or else he's going to be taken out very quickly. Down punch, down forward kick into a chop, misses it. Down back punch into forward kick, steady kick into the wall. Down punch again, but misses. Gregor might be able to come back.
There you go, Crash'em with the victory right there, going beast mode with Ein. Holy crap!
With Ian, let me emphasize Ian. All right, Ian. When beast mode with Ian.
All right. I need tribal eyebrows and Canadians to go at it. Where's Canadians? I don't see Canadians. He's not in here. Canadians. What am I? Am I getting hosted? Oh no! Big Dane gave me a cheer. Oh, you are beautiful. You're a beautiful bastard. Thank you.
Shouts to Big Dane for the shot for the cheer.
All right, let's get Canadians back in here. Just want to say right there, man, Crash'em, you are amazing, man. Good shit.
Yeah, that was a really good play from Crash'em. Definitely had some really good reads. Had good setups as well, and so very good stuff coming out of Crash'em. Was able to take advantage.
There you go, Canadians and tribal. Let's go. Have some fun, guys. Oh damn, Snuggles, shots fired. He's gonna shut you down, he says. Rojiku is rooting for Snuggles right now because he's a Hayate player, and Hayates don't like Eins.
I know, apparently.
Even though Ein is a superior character in every way and shape and form.
Yes.
The winner of this goes on to face Shockwave. I'll be right back. I gotta get me a drink.
Go for it.
やれやれです
Get ready, fight!
So tribal eyebrows here with Marie Rose. The nice though. Gets set down by Canadian boys. Doesn't follow up after the sit down stun with a quick poke, but that's a poke coming out of tribal eyebrows. Nice hold coming out of Canadian boys. They're both just whiffing a lot of moves, to be honest with you. Both whiffing a ton of moves. Not really good right now. Tribal eyebrows though, making the best of most of them lands. Canadian boy just stood there the whole time and gets offensive hold. Oh, nice throw to counteract the offensive hold from Tribal Eyebrows. Nice block. Could have punished that.
Fabric in my headphones feels weird. It feels like it's ripping off. I don't feel like buying another. I got the official Microsoft headphones for the Xbox One. They're real nice. They're the ones that are like $100. But my brother got me a pair. They were like selling them at the Micro Center for like $30 because no one was buying them.
Yeah, they sometimes they go on sale. They're pretty good microphones though.
It is, but I'm just using them as just headphones because the quality is amazing.
Tribal Eyebrows definitely taking this match pretty convincingly right now, just dominating Canadian boys. Canadian boys is just a little scared as to what he should be doing right now, but I do have to say that they're whiffing a lot of moves, so that's probably what's killing them the most.
Yeah, so I come back and I see Tribal is going to town. And once again, just to Canadian boys, oh, don't tell me you're backing out. Canadian, don't do this. Come on, man. Play.
This is one more match.
Yeah, man, come on. I mean, if you're done, I mean, just let me know. I guess I'll have to DQ you, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Tribal advances by a score of 100-1. Alright, so, hey, Snuggles, don't be jumping in just yet. Tribal has a right to play, so Shockwave, get in there. Shockwave versus Tribal. Yeah, Snuggles is really quick to jump in there so he can go after Crash'em.
Yeah.
Crash'em's got a target on his head.
He's trying to take him out. You know what's interesting? I haven't seen the danger zone level pop up. Surprising. There we go. The Shockwave with Pie and Tribal Eyebrows with Mary Rose right here on this.
I heard something screaming. What did I miss? I had to walk away for a second.
No, you're good. Oh, nice hop.
Yes, that's right, Hoodless. You're here for practice, and I'm glad that you use this as your personal playground.
Yeah.
Help the players grow. Only that way we can strengthen the community.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good little online event. You have to kind of test your skills a little bit. And prepare yourself for the big offline. Shockwave losing about 40% health here from Tribal Eyebrows. They're separating a little bit. Trying to whip punish, but not successful on both sides.
Both of them doing a real good job poking each other, but Tribal is doing a real good job of getting the bigger damage moves in. 1-1 apiece.
Shockwave definitely using high speed to interrupt Tribal.
Sit down, stun. Wrong move right there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice stun. Oh, tries to come in with the ground pound to make him bounce.
Shout out to Project Bokaho in the chat. What up, brah?
Comes in with the unblockable kick. Wannabe dragon kick. Oh, stays ducking. Avoids the offensive hold. Nice critical burst coming out of Shockwave right now. This is a wall 10 combo. Won't get a kick coming out of Tribal Eyebrows. Just enough to start the momentum.
By the way, I just want to point out, I do not want to see or hear anything about the Last Jedi trailer, the one that debuted tonight. So y'all hush up. Someone said that there was some spoilers that somehow ended up in the trailer, and I don't want to see it. Not being a player hater, I'm just, you know, being straight.
Shockwave takes that match.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to ask you this, Bokaho. Straight up. Was there anything that could be potentially a spoiler, or was it just a bunch of quick clips just strung together? That you couldn't get a sense of the story? Inquiring minds like mine have to know. A few clips that could spoil the movie? Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to have to do my best to avoid these trailers now. We only got, what, 3 months to go? 2.5 months to go?
It's out in December, right?
It comes out December. Was it beginning of December or the middle of December? I thought it was closer to Christmas. I could be wrong.
Have a big one.
Oh wait, no, I think it comes out the weekend of NEC. Let me double check that.
Critical burst from Shockwave, taking Tribal Eyebrows into the wall. Doesn't end this this match just yet. Could have punched that and ended it right there.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, just to confirm, I think we need to plan this. Saturday night or Friday night, the DOA community needs to go to a local theater that's in King of Prussia and see Star Wars together.
That'd be pretty dope. I'm down.
Yeah, we need to do that. Whoever's getting in town on Friday night, or we can do a Saturday night after the tournament gets dwindled down to top 8. We need to do that.
See, this is the stuff you miss out, guys. If you guys have not gone to an offline event, you get together, plan stuff like this. Go all to the movies together, go to some amusement park, or go to shoot even the mall. Just all together, just a big mob of people.
Yep. We can listen to Rojiku and Master argue about Hayate and 9 in the movie theater.
Exactly. Alright, low stun. Oh, jab. Just the jab action coming out of Shockwave with Pi. Didn't get a kick. Down punch. Tribal Eyebrows gets a nice high counter throw right there. I'm going off the edge here. Tries to go for the critical burst.
Big Dame and Blackberry seems to be very okay with that idea. It probably will be sold out that weekend, though. I mean, that's opening weekend. Unless we do something stupid like see it during the morning.
Shockwave did a crazy comeback right there.
Or you know, no, the theater could do what it do. A movie this big will probably have like multiple theaters dedicated to it. Because let's be honest, the Regal Cinema in King of Prussia is a huge fucking theater. Or no, it's an AMC. It is a huge goddamn theater. There's at least it's a multiplex, I believe. Honey. Julie. Oh, she's passed out on the couch. Never mind. But I believe the one at the AMC theater, it's got an IMAX in there. I do know that for a fact. I think it has at least 10 theaters in there, all full screen like theaters, stadium seating, all that stuff. It's a really good theater. And just like that, Tribal, just showing us how much of a beast he is with that goddamn lolly.
That's one apiece now.
Yep. Disney's gonna be rich as fuck. Dude, they're already making cash hand over fist with everything from Star Wars. From Rogue One to the cartoon series they have, Star Wars Rebels, to the Han Solo movie that's gonna be coming out next year between this and Episode 9, to the potential Obi-Wan Solo movie that might be coming out in a couple years.
So, fun fact. The Han Solo movie, there was going to be a young, the actor thing.
Yeah, they already cast him. I forget his name though.
They casted what's his name, Glover, right? Something like that.
I believe so.
Yeah. So funny. There was a guy, or there was somebody that was going to cast actually Swoozy for a role like that. I wasn't sure if that was that.
You mean swooze him as a young Billy D. Williams?
Yeah.
I could see that. Yo, Londo, where'd your hair go? What's
they were
up?
gonna.
Yo, Londo's gonna sit there and tell a random story all of a sudden with stick figure animations.
Yeah. And he was so salty. He told me about it. He's like, yeah, dude, they found out that Danny Glover got the role. I was like, what? DOA players, man. We're doing movie business, guys. So back to the match here. Tribal Eyebrows takes the first round pretty quickly, actually. We're both about even counts. Shockwave really needs to do something
Tribal
here.
really going in there with some one hits, trying to bait something, and he gets it right there with the high counter grab. Woo! Nice little punish. Sit down stun. Grabs again.
Even after you did all that setup right there, you could have probably done something else to get more damage because
he needs to learn how to. Yeah, he needs to figure out how to do max damage with her because he's getting all these tiny strings. And it's not really helping him at all. He has to pretty much, he's forcing himself to rely solely on a mix-up game of jabs and pokes and throws and back-turn stuff. Like setups that really don't,
they don't pay out
have a big, no big payouts.
Mm-hmm. You might end up losing the round because of that. Yep.
And there you go, and it looks like Tribal will advance. We're going to get a little bit of tank damage. Alright, so we got Tribal Eyebrows moving on. And up next. Alright, watch this, Look how fast. Look at that, he's right there all ready to go. Go ahead, crash him and Snuggles. He could not wait. The moment the screen loaded, Crash him was like, bam, I'm ready.
Snuggles is saying Hayate or Hayabusa. First of all, that's not even a real question. So you already know which ninja you're gonna go with, which is the only ninja in that whole set.
Oh, whoa. That was an accident right there. There we go. Yeah, Hayate had a fade in the DOA movie, and he also made out with his sister Ayane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I cringed so hard when I saw that. Like, what the hell? Ew. Yo, what is going on here? Oh, okay, that was kind of weird. Did people in my watch this? I wonder if the people in my... What is going on?
What are you talking about?
Dude, you have to see my stream to believe this. I am seeing some shuffling going around. Like, this is some of the weirdest lag I've ever seen. This is some weird shit. This is crazy. Snuggles' character is just like sliding around like a still figure. This is great.
Oh yeah, I see a clear match though. I saw the clear match on my side.
You're watching a clear match. What is this? I believe this is my connection with one of the two. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you got two Kasumis, but that's incorrect. I'll play call the whole match. Hold on a second.
This
So
is
Snuggles
the
has
weirdest. This is incredibly weird.
Snuggles won the first round. Let's get a back turn combo right now. 7-hit combo against Crash'em.
Who's Crash'em playing as?
Crash'em is playing as Iron right now. He's
Oh,
definitely,
I had an error. Okay, they're gonna have to stop and restart their match because right now they're both playing Kasumi.
No, I see. I'm watching the match. I'm witnessing the whole match right now.
So tell them they're gonna have to stop for a second because now I'm gonna have to rejoin.
You want him to start the whole match?
Or wait, see here. Join the session.
See, just try to join. Yeah, try to see if you can just join the session real quick. Right now, Crash'em is doing a comeback right now.
This is weird because they were both playing Kasumi and they were just
Sliding
they were sliding into each other. It was great.
Crash'em gets a third round right now. Snuggle's still up 2 rounds. Gets hit with lunging kick attack from the Nympho stance. Baits him into the chop. Gets a neck chop. Right now, Crash'em is going in hardcore right now. Tries to get him into a chop again. Gets a 4K kick. It's a down punch. 2 rounds apiece now. Crash'em is going ham right now.
Wait, did I think I joined the wrong room? Holy crap. Did I join Crash'em's room?
Crash'em is
No, I joined Canadian. Whoops.
Right now, they're still at it on the last final round right here for the first match. About 45 seconds on the clock. Comes in with the chop from the teleport. Gets a quick little hit. Wow! How does he get the chop throw when he had the advantage? That shouldn't have happened. But maybe he delayed the throw. Snuggles goes in for the critical burst. Into the Shohoizuna, he's going to land it. And this is a wrap right here. Snuggles takes the first match against Crash'em. Now these guys should wait until
yeah, wait until I join.
Well, it looks like they went right back in. Okay, there you go. There we go.
I'm joining the lobby right now.
Okay, cool.
Ayane wasn't just wide sunned. She was confused.
That was a really good match, though.
I can't believe I missed it. We'll see what happens here. We'll see if it clears up. That was
Yeah,
apparently I had some kind of error happen in the middle of that match. That was very disheartening.
I remember when Jiko was yelling, yes, I remember when you commentated that match, I thought you were going to fall on the back of your seat with freaking Nunchaku. You guys distracted me in the middle of my match. I thought I heard somebody crying in the background, like, oh my god! Alright, we're in this DWA Coliseum arena here. Right now, Snuggles is going ham and cheese. Here we go, into the teleport, into the wall. Snuggles takes the first round pretty convincingly. Crash'em needs to step up his game right here to the next couple of rounds because he will not lose his match or else the end of his tournament.
Ojiko is begging that you quit Team Ninja and then rejoin after NEC.
Right? Temporary a leave of absence.
Oh, I thought he would have had the round right there. Oh, wait, he does.
Yeah, he still got it.
So wait, since I wasn't paying attention because I was fixing shit, who won the first match?
The first match was by
Snuggles won it? Okay.
Yeah, he finished with that. Crash'em was making a crazy comeback on that match, and he's probably going to do the same thing here. He lost the first round quickly. Right now, he's going in right now. In the reads, like that right there, he did the down punch.
He's doing a really good job with that 2P. Just the interrupting strings and combos and whatnot. Look at that, nice little side steps sweep. Oh, does it again. Snuggles though still has a pretty good offense. Ooh, half-life right now.
Almost got behind him with that lemon.
Oh, he doesn't capitalize on the dropped combo. Or on the wall bounce. Wow,
oh, wow.
We got some weird stuff going on in here.
Yeah, that move will... Oh, he could have let him rip.
Oh!
He could have won that had he let the powerball go right. He sidestepped instead. He thought he was going to get hit.
Did he sidestep? I thought he got caught countering.
No, he sidestepped and then I think he...
okay, so if you sidestep and you're grabbed, that counts as a high counter?
No. He sidestepped first and I think he countered afterwards.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Ooh, this is intense, man. Crash him. Where are you coming from, brah? He's out for blood. He wants, let's see, Tribal sent him to losers? I forget. Tribal sent, no, Tribal was straight sent to losers by Shockwave. And then Tribal got his revenge on Shockwave.
Crashing right now is definitely putting pressure on Snuggles. Oh my god, with the critical burst right now. Yo, Crashing is on some other shit right now. Oh my goodness, with the freaking death right here.
Snuggles is feeling very pressured right now, but he's trying to stay with it. Third of the health gone, now gone down to half.
Crashing trying to come in with a quick punch. This is what happened to him last time, and he was somehow able to make a comeback. He does it again.
Already got him down to just over half life. Spacing going on. Believe it or not, one of Hayabussa's, I believe, strength. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Good read right there, because I was about to say if he hit him with that, then it was game over, definitely. Yo, he punched him out of the handstand.
Yeah,
and a kick counter. What the hell?
Uh-oh, this could be bad right here. I'm not sure what that combo was, but that was impressive. But anyway.
Well, it did get a 4-stack, I guess. I guess he dropped it and he just salvaged what he could.
Gotcha. Wasn't a ninja slide. A lot of people don't expect that move sometimes.
Wow, Crash'em is on match point right now. This is really amazing stuff right now.
Here we go. This could be huge damage for Snuggles though. Yep.
Gets the Tiger. Headstand? No.
Oh, he's trying to do the force wake up. I don't think we get it off of that kind of knockdown though.
Not getting punished after that one kick PP, but wow.
Oh wow! Does the wall rising people's kick?
Ooh, nice read on the wake up attack.
Yes, Fortnite is awesome.
Match point for both of them. Who's going to advance and meet Tribal in loser semis?
Snuggles definitely has the lead right now. I could have punished some right there though.
Another punish. That's good right there. Does not send him into Tiger though. Good block.
Crash was just trying to get some kind of momentum here.
Sidestep right there. And it looks like Snuggles wins it right there, and that was such a good set. Good stuff, Crash'em.
Really close.
Uh-oh. Crash'em's been found out. It's Ryan.
Yeah.
So advancing right now, we got Snuggles versus Tribal Eyebrows. Why don't you guys go ahead and go at it, and then after that we will start our winners matches with Hoodless and Tanami going at it. Was that Repo Man? Like the Repo Man? From like the DOA 4 days?
Yeah, I mean, Repo Man played in DOA 5 also. I mean, he was at TFC one time.
Oh, it must have been a few years ago. I haven't seen Repo Man in forever, to be honest.
I haven't seen him in a while either. Last time I saw him, I think TFC.
Okay, somebody tell, unless he's Snuggles, get back in there, bro. You ain't done yet until I say you're done.
Snuggles, I'm sorry, Crash'em is out of the tournament now.
Yes,
he hasn't been eliminated. He had a great fight though at the end.
So now we're gonna have two shenanigan characters going up against each other. This is gonna be awkward.
And Human Reflexes, man, I haven't heard that name in a long time. He was from Canada.
So here we go on the streets. Tribal already going to town with some of the crazy shenanigans. Got Snuggles in the corner, bouncing tires everywhere. Gets himself out of the corner though, does a real good job. Nice little counter hold right there.
Yeah, he was trying to go for the ground force tech right there, but doesn't get it. He could have gone for the critical burst right there. It was guaranteed to not go for it. That could be, could make him lose his round. He could have punished that kick as well.
Rival being a little impatient there with his moves.
Yep, getting counter hit. And of course, Snuggles also playing a lot with the stun system. I'm not sure why he wants to play with this so much. Hayabusa's not the type of character that needs to, but it has worked out pretty well for him.
Yeah, just like that though. Pretty quickly, he's up 2-0.
Side step into the punch. Try to go for the critical burst. Gets hit sidestepping, could lose his. Oh, he could have round right there. Nice hold from Tribal Eyebrows. Offensive hold for the back turn again. Has to go for it again for the mix up. Guard break. Ooh, nice low punch hold. Gets hit by the special wake up. Guard break again. Does not care. Tribal Eyebrows gives no respect to the guard break. Hits Snuggles and goes into the powerball. Massive damage.
Oh! Misses the throw though.
Ooh, that could have been it right there. That could have been it again.
Yeah.
Snuggles gets the first match. Tribal Eyebrows will need to readjust, or maybe change characters. What do you think he needs to do?
What's that?
What do you think Tribal Eyebrows should do to readjust against Snuggles?
I think he just needs to be a little bit more patient. I mean, he was definitely making some good reads. He's definitely got a mix-up game that's pretty well, but he's going in a little too quickly and just throwing stuff out there without really, hit confirming.
Right. Kind of, also kind of attacking out of turn as well, at disadvantage.
Like stuff like that. He should definitely go for more of the a quick launch just to get some damage early on, as opposed to just constantly trying to manipulate the stun game.
Right, I agree. We'll see,
especially with the way Snuggles has been doing really good. When he gets his juggles in, he just gets a good chunk of damage every single time. There you go. Gets the first round real quickly.
Oh my goodness, what a mid-kick hold right there.
That's an advanced hold, right? I forget.
Yeah,
that's an
advanced mid-kick hold.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We forgot to mention Hayabusa's a grappler now.
Yeah.
Wow, Snuggles answers back with a great. I don't know what was happening there, but Snuggles seemed to have frozen when Eyebrows was twirling in place.
Yeah. I think at first he was expecting a mid punch, but didn't come out, so he kind of stood there.
Wow! He sidesteps the teleport kick. Look at him. He is definitely playing more patient now. Drops the combo, though. What is going on?
Oh my goodness, he just kind of stood there after that stun. Maybe
yeah.
Just kind of let that stun fly away. They're still on the ceiling of this level, so I'm surprised they're down there on the rooftop.
Yeah, yeah. They're still up top. What's going on here? Someone go flying. You know what? I predict Snuggles is going to do a Zuna drop off the top. Never mind.
Maybe.
He's about to get kicked off.
There you go. Don't get the torches in place, so you gotta be careful with the torches. And now,
there we go. He gets a critical burst, goes for power blow.
Should
Doesn't really have anywhere to go. Oh, he gets a tree. Okay, that works.
If I were having to go for the wall, because I'm pretty sure he gets a wall bounce and he gets still
there you go, and now we're tied 1-1 apiece.
But he had a critical burst, so no, he wouldn't have gotten the wall bounce. That's all.
So just a quick reminder, Hoodless and Toonami, you're on standby.
What is the PH clan? I've never been on that. Never been part of it. Is there a reward if you win this tournament? They're asking.
PH clan? I don't remember that name at all.
Me neither.
Must have been like post DOA4 heyday.
咲かせてあげる
Maybe.
Get ready
Ooh, rising headbutt.
They're back at the same stage, but this time they're inside the stage, the temple.
Snuggles is just getting hit by everything.
Yeah, right now he is. Could have had a bigger combo right there, but not able to tap on line for whatever reason. They're under the ceiling right now, so maybe almost knocks him out. I thought he not hold
Nice
that.
little wall damage right there.
Oh wow, nice mid kick home.
Get ready
Your prize for winning this event is get to fight me and Hubs.
Yeah, first and second place gets to go up against me and Manny in a tag match.
There you go. Has to go for a low throwy zone there. That's what it looked like. After I wake up, it's very weird.
Sends him out. Now we're back to where we began.
Yeah.
Match point right here for Mr. Snuggles to advance into losers finals. He's definitely playing a little bit more patient here. Taking advantage. Half-life now after throwing him off the roof. Having fun with the torch there.
Right? You went through the torch. It looked weird. So Eyebrow definitely needs to be careful here. He doesn't have much life to play with. But it looks like in the range game. Definitely has range tools. So Eyeball sets him down. Goes for the critical burst.
Yeah, could even things out right here. Maybe a little more damage. He's going to use the no, he's going to use the tree again. He just needs to breathe.
Oh, he doesn't tech roll. Wow. Make it worse.
And gets
Run up
the
and up.
run-up grab, and he advances. So good stuff to Snuggles, good stuff to Tribal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving on to Winners Grand Finals, or Winners Finals, between Hoodless and Toonami. Go on, Hoodless, you're in the lobby. Come on, bro.
Because I'm passed out. I knew it.
He probably did. He does that sometimes, or he'll walk away.
Either way, though, good matches with Snuggles and Tribal Eyebrows.
Yeah, it was a great match. So we are now going to be moving into best 3 out of 5.
Here we go.
All right, let's get it on. If you are now tuning into the show, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Fight Club Hubs. Joining me tonight is special guest commentator Manny Master Rodriguez.
What's up, everybody?
So we are coming down to the wire on our tournament. We are now in winners finals. We have Hoodless versus Toonami.
So Hoodless is Toonami. Hoodless is going to be using mine, looks like, right? And Toonami going with Tina, perhaps? We're here on
Yeah,
this.
Toonami is a Tina player, so we're going to see how this works out.
We're here on the Lost World stages. You know, send you flying.
He uses the fan to send her over the edge. I love it. Now, Tina is a character you really don't want to sleep on. And that can be proven by the fact if you notice that we have Killy, who is now probably easily in the top 8 of DOA players after winning a tournament with Tina
Tina.
earlier in the year.
Yep. And also did really good in his first debut at last year. So.
Oh yeah, last year NEC he made top 8, right? Or
Yeah,
no, he made
was
top 4, I believe.
Yeah, he did 4 that year.
Yeah, you made 3rd against Blaze.
That's right.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
So we're seeing a lot of patience right now from both people, but Hoodless is doing a real good job of getting in there with pokes.
Hoodless had a feeling that Tsunami was going to sidestep there. He went ahead and just went for the attack real quick, plus no real punch after that. So there's no sidestepping in. He wasn't really punishing it. Goes off the cliff right here. Tsunami. He's been losing a lot of health. He needs to do something to come right back. But it looks like he's going to lose his match right here.
What do you mean I rolled my tongue? I did roll my tongue on saying Manny's last name. Manny can testify to that.
He did. Stop hating Rojiku. we need to give him a minute ban.
He's probably hating because I didn't roll it long enough.
Right. From now on, we should roll our R's for Rojiku. Like, Rojiku.
Here we go. Tsunami is bringing up Pi.
Feels like he needs to do something to keep up with the speed of Mai.
Here we go. Pi versus Mai. Mai Pi.
Kick. Combos.
Yeah, Hoodless is just doing real good. Just
well, it's not only
poking
that.
with
I think also Tsunami is, even though he's getting some good hits in there, he's just not taking full advantage of them. You know what I mean? I feel like he can get more out of him. It seems like he misses the field. Except for right here.
There we go. That was a nice combo. Force get up, gets the grab.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful read.
He could have gone for the sit down right there. I could have sworn he could have just down stun it and just finished the round, but he decided to go with stun it.
Well, Mai is probably a strong character just based. Or Mai is a very strong character just based on her stun manipulation game.
Yeah.
Because you gotta definitely rely on your opponent, you know, just misreading your inputs, and she has a lot of tools. Very deceitful looking tools.
Right. Go for the critical burst.
Oh,
see, that's what I'm talking
bad
about.
input right there.
Yeah.
Hoodless doing some good reads right there towards the very end. Avoids, you know, all the quick low hits.
Get down stun, get to the quick low. Critical burst. Right here, we can get some good stuff. Nice force wake up. Nice. Tsunami's definitely mixing it up right here. This is what I'm talking about. If you just keep it up like this, you'll be just fine.
Yeah, it's that guessing game that Pi forces on you, and he did a real good job with the stun manipulation. Hoodless just really couldn't get a read on him.
She has really good resets too with her throws and holds, and it's good to maximize the situation like that.
There you go, nice little max combo right there.
My goodness, Tsunami just going in right now.
Tsunami finally feeling himself. He probably can tie this up one match apiece. Just needs to finish out this round, then maybe the next. Hoodless now looking like he's building some momentum. That's definitely a dangerous thing in this game.
Yeah, if you're building on momentum, it could be a wrap right here, but
I know it looks like it's easy, but even if you are in the lead and you have like all you have to do is breathe on your opponent, that breathing on the opponent could be easily one of the hardest things to do.
It's looking like he's trying to end this very quickly here. He tries to punish that move again. That move.
Tsunami probably trying to take advantage of it being online in order to not be punished.
Right.
Odalus trying to keep him out now, 30 seconds.
Yep. He has all the time in the world. He has all the life, major life lead. Tanami may be trying to set him up for the pillar. That'd be the smart thing to do, but unfortunately.
No. Now Odalus is up 2-0 in this winners finals.
Just one more match for him.
Tanami was definitely feeling himself there with Pi. Maybe he's going to keep with her, or he's going to move on to another character. What do you think?
I think he should stay with Pi. I think if he can just capitalize on those again, and you know, you saw some of the really good combos he had going on right there. If he just continue doing that and just stay on top of that, then he'll be fine. He'll actually win the matches. But every now and then, when he has his bad input errors or whatever the case may be, he definitely needs to readjust and go back in there. That's what's causing him to lose these rounds. Let's see what happens here, though.
Lorelei stage. Theme is very fitting right now. Pumpkins all over the place.
Right.
I feel like characters should have been wearing their costumes.
Oh, tries to come in for the hot low stun, but gets lifted by Hunter. Oh, still gets the throw. Uh-oh, this should be good. Oh, he saw the sit-down stun coming and held it accordingly. He was taking the first round, knocking him off the cliff. That's a really deep stun.
Odalus looks like he's in control once again, keeping the distance game going. Quick little run-in from Tanami. That was extremely dangerous on his part. But he's making it work for him now. Doesn't get the force tech.
Yep, he doesn't get the force tech, but I think in that situation he still has the advantage, so it's really good setup for him.
I'm just wondering why he wasn't able to get the force tech, maybe because of the uneven ground.
No, it's just it's not a guaranteed force tech. It's just the way that bounce works, that ground bounce.
Okay.
It makes it so if you don't tech, you automatically get force. Goes for the air throw. It's pretty good damage. They hit combo. We're just trying to figure out a way to punish that back hit. It's really hard to punish. Really high and make a back.
That's not going to work very well going uphill. I can imagine. Tanami making it work though as they continue to move upwards.
Oh, read the low crouch afterwards.
Did seal the deal right there, ladies and gentlemen. Advancing to grand finals is Odalus. So I'm gonna need Tanami, if he wants to take a break, go right ahead. But you need to stay in place real quick, because you will be playing against Snuggles.
I'll be right back.
All right, Manny, no problem. All right, let's see here real quick. So we are now advancing to losers finals. We will be having Tanami versus Snuggles. I assume Tanami is going to be... oh, he's ready to go, actually. Good. All right, Manny is going to be right back, though, for anybody who wants to hear his wonderful commentary. And the countdown has begun. So this is going to be very interesting, seeing Snuggles, Hayabusa going up against Tanami's Pi. That's if he chooses to keep going with Pi. I know Tanami does have other characters he could easily play.
Alright. Wait, we just started this match.
Alasund is saying that there's an oh yeah. Alasund, yeah, he has an 84-man block for the bracket, but to be truthfully honest, that's just an odd number, so he's probably gonna. Big E will probably raise the cap to 128. I mean, I'm not gonna register for it just yet. I usually do it when I'm there the day of.
I know they are running out of the rooms though. I think the rooms are like.
Oh yeah, the rooms are running out like crazy. I mean, you're staying at a luxury hotel / casino / convention center.
Right.
Tanami going to town right now on Snuggles. Snuggles looking very confused.
Yeah, super confused. Trying to figure out how they can deal with Tanami's speed with Pi. And
Drops a combo, gets some force tech anyway, just jabs him to death. What's up, JJ Gonzalez? Welcome aboard, homie. You have now tuned in to the Free Step Dodge Bi-Weekly tournament. We are currently at Losers Finals. It's almost coming to an end here, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Fight Club Hubs, and with me today is special guest commentator, Manny Master Rodriguez. Was that enough? Was that enough R's for you there, Rujiku?
Right?
Was that enough?
Tanami gets the first match in this Losers Final set.
I wonder if Snuggles will even consider a character change, or is he definitely 100% locked into Hayabusa?
Well,
Which I will definitely respect him for that.
I think he was thinking of switching with Hayate, but I don't know the option. So he's gonna stick with Hayabusa. Oh, nice. Charge back to avoid the attack from Tsunami there.
Hey, thanks for the follow, JJ Gonzalez. Keep that Bandicoot dancing.
Tsunami.
Oh, Tsunami.
I think the slow right there probably messed him up. Though. There was a little bit of that could be the reason why he dropped that combo there.
But he still manages to recover to win the match, or the round.
Yeah.
Tanami wants his run back. He's feeling himself right now. He wants to go after Hoodless.
He's going like, man, I should have just stuck with Pi the whole time.
Ah, the tree ruined his combo right there.
Oh wow, I'm surprised it didn't hit. It looked like it went through his body. This could be it against Snuggles in the second round.
Up
Tanami's
2 rounds to
dominating.
none right now. Tanami's really going in there, making quick work of Snuggles. Snuggles needs to find a way to keep his offensive going, especially with the strong poke game Tanami has been showing here.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out a way to counteract all these pokes, but he hasn't seemed to find the right tool. Maybe he's just not familiar with the matchup.
It's a possibility. I'm not very good with the matchup against Pi. Bam! Beautiful combo right there. Took out a good chunk of his life.
Oh, gets hit with a really deep stun from Tsunami.
Oh, he was expecting him to counter or something.
Yeah, looked like he was trying to set him up for the counter. Didn't play out for in this round. I was able to get on the board. Snuggles. Nice 7-hit combo. Drops the end. I wonder what happened. Maybe register there. So now he doesn't get a huge combo off of that, but he still gets another mix up here. Jumps over the low get up kick. Doesn't get any.
He didn't get anything off that. Snuggles manages to push him away. But not for long, because it's right there. Tanami's in his face.
Oh, he tries to go for the. Tries to gamble it all on the power play.
Hey. Tanami now up 2 matches to 1 or to none right now. Tanami making sure he's in the grand finals. He wants that run back with Hoodless.
Snuggles has to really reevaluate himself. I think the best thing Snuggles could do if he stays with Hayabusa is do his best to take Pi or put Pi farther away from him, essentially. But in this case, it looks like he's gonna go Hayatus, so we're gonna see if that small change in frames of attacks will help him out. I think either way is gonna be an uphill battle for him, but see if maybe the sidestep could help him out. Ooh, gets hit by the late backflip. Also, the worst. Oh, drops that. I don't know how that gets dropped. Oh, tries to go for the throw afterwards. He could have just gotten the free launcher, I believe. Probably a down four kick, but did not get it. Tsunami like they're dominating. So far, the character change has not shown its benefits. Tsunami just using all that speed and that low recovery to keep Snuggles on the guard button constantly.
Reminds me a little bit of Codemaster. But Codemaster was definitely one of the best Pies I've ever played. In fact, I haven't seen that guy out for a while.
Yeah, hasn't seen him in a while either, and definitely a really, really good Pie as well.
He was at the first TFC, wasn't he?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Can't remember.
Yeah. Thank you, Elasun, for the follow. Keep the Bandicoot dancing. Force tech, low jab. Just a crazy mix-up game, keeping him in the corner. Force tech.
He pushes buttons. Could have probably got beaten out by Tsunami there.
A little bit of lag right there.
Uh-oh, this could be a... Oh, wow. This is the input right there. No, still
and Tsunami right now is set to match point. Snuggles has to work real hard on that comeback right about now. Thank you, USMC, for the follow. Keep the Bandicoot dancing.
Was able to... Oh, we could have gotten a bigger combo, I think, off. But was able to come in with an attack. Is this
he's getting aggressive, yeah.
Oh!
There you go. And Tanami's getting his run back. He's going up against Hoodless in Grand Finals. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our tournament finals is set. It is Tanami versus Hoodless, meeting each other once again. Well, I think this might be a good one because Tanami has definitely been warmed up.
Definitely warmed up. He had a good match against Snuggles. Snuggles was starting to have a major comeback at the end, but unfortunately it was too little too late. And he ended up losing that one, being the third place at this bi-weekly event. So now it's going to be Tanami versus Hoodless. I'm guessing we'll go with Pi since he's got the rhythm going on now. Coming out of loser's bracket, though, we'll have to win 2 sets. It's not going to be easy against Hoodless. And we'll see if he's able to pull through here, bringing the same system, the same kind of mind game and mix-up. I think he can do it if he just sticks with that same mindset.
Alright, so we got the Maid versus the Ninja.
Nice step by Tsunami. Forces Hoodless to get out. Little stun. Is he gonna knock him into the generators? No. Gets mid punch out. They're distancing himself a little bit. They're knock him into the wall. No, not close enough. Now it is. The combo, no.
Force Tech gets a grab. Oh my.
In this case, oh Pi. Well, this is not gonna go down without a fight actually. gets knocked into the wall.
Nice little combo right there.
Get ready, fight!
Not sure if he did a neutral throw right there. It looked like wrong. And this throws him into the wall. Like that, the ball just blocking. We're trying to figure out who's gonna push a button. Sidesteps the sit down stun. Uh-oh. Now we could be getting a huge combo right here. Well, I'm not sure if I agree with the power launcher. Yeah, I don't agree with the power launcher. Blow right there. You could have gotten a power blow, did more damage, guaranteed damage, and probably could have won the whole match.
And Tanami not really in a good spot right there, being on the bottom end of the slope. Switches places though. Again, they switch place.
Yeah,
One thing about the Dead or Alive franchise, especially in 5, that most fighting games don't really give a crap about is position in your arena. And the arena plays such a big focus on your match. Like right there, he could have avoided all of that excessive damage right there if he had held onto the ledge. I mean, sure, he could have gotten thrown, he could have gotten punched, but I think the damage he took from those exploding cars was a lot greater.
Yeah, it is. It is actually a lot greater. So he could have at least avoided that damage. But, he just was able to take his match overall. Nonetheless. But I like that. I like that fact that you brought up. The Dead or Alive is one of the few, if not probably the only fighting game franchise.
The only other fighters that I know that have used their environment to be part of the fight was Virtua Fighter 3, where they actually had like leveled. Was the only game that has like tiered or uneven playing fields, and Tekken 4. And that was it from there on. Dead or Alive 3 is, I think, the only, or Dead or Alive 2 is the first time the series, I believe, had multi-tiered levels. Dead or Alive 3 is the one that suddenly shaped stages is different from having stages with like different layers or hills and ravines and water and stuff like that. Obstacles in the arena as well. Not just walls, but like trees and cars and stuff like that.
Right. It plays a huge role in the game. It's a big mind game as well. It's a lot of strategy. I think DOA strategy comes from the environment itself. Some players will say, well, how do I get more guaranteed damage? Well, you take advantage of the hidden environment stuff. You get extra damage like wall bounces and all that stuff. That's all guaranteed. That's all from you taking advantage of the environment is huge in DOA because it's all strategy.
So Hoodless, though, is definitely putting in work against Tanami. And Tanami, of course, switched over to Christie. Hoodless definitely having some experience against that, having played against the brothers and so many other Christie users.
Very true, very true. He has a lot of experience against Christie and against these guys in the finals.
Actually, if anything, I think Mai might actually be a counter against Christie.
You think so? What would make you think that, though?
She's got some. It's just the fact that she has some really good pokes that can interrupt. Like if you know how Christie has the ability to like almost seem to be plus or negative on most of her end strings. Like Mai can just easily drop a like that, like right there, a 2K or a 2PK.
Yeah, that helps her a lot. That's true. It does help her a lot. You're right. She does have really good pokes, and she's relatively safe. And she definitely has a speed too. So I'm not sure if I feel like she's also a counter pick, but definitely a good matchup.
Tanami doing the best he can right now against Hoodless. They're both being extremely patient, just trying to find any kind of opening he can. Tanami trying to force some openings. Nice grab right there.
Oh, he could have punished that. He doesn't punish it. Maybe he wasn't thinking he was going to finish the string.
Drops the string right there.
Tsunami
Goes in with
okay.
a flurry of jabs. Not sure what was going on there, but, you know, Hoodless was wide open to it.
Yeah, I felt like Tsunami right there at the end. Have to stay that close, but it did pay off for him. But I think he would have, since he had the life, he should have probably stayed back. Right now, he has life again. He could probably stay back now after this combo. Don't lose the frame to go in. Oh, never mind.
He's now on the board. It's one apiece.
遊び相手にもならない。
Needing to win 2 more for the reset.
It's also very important to understand also during the reset, like if you win 2 matches, you're on the winner side, and you're about to win it, and then you get reset, you have to win still an additional 3 matches. So you're actually beating this person 5 times instead of just an easy 3. So it's good to try to close it out as quickly as possible. Try to avoid the reset. So just definitely bringing on that pressure again. Tries to throw it into the barrel, looks like, but not successful. Right now. Notice definitely has the momentum going into this match right now, winning the first round. I've noticed that Hoodless is using his down forward kick or down forward as like a safe poke with mine. I believe it is like -3.
Is it a crush or is it just a simple jab, mid jab?
Now her down forward kick is just a quick mid attack move. These are like probably like -4 or something. That's pretty
Okay.
safe. But it has a lot of range, so that's why he's poking with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you're saying the mid kick. I thought you meant like 3 feet.
I don't know.
I misheard you.
But 3P also is another good point because it can also be canceled into the...
Wow, look at that right there. Woo! Almost had a comeback on Hoodless right there to tie it up, but nah, Hoodless managed to get the last jab in. Hoodless almost let it get away from him.
He did. He did almost have to get away from Nami again. Wow, what a mid-kick hold from Hoodless right there.
Ooh. Tanami needs to calm down with the flurry of strings he's throwing at him, because Hoodless is definitely starting to read him.
Yeah. It was working for him previously, but I guess now he's caught onto it. He thought he was going to fuzzy there, so he went for the low throw. Very gutsy. He ends up getting this round, though.
Doesn't send him over the there we go. Unfortunately, it worked for Hoodless and not him.
Yeah.
Oh, huge punishable, but he goes for the grab instead.
During those sandbags, you have to at least get thrown or hit twice onto them.
Oh, like, so it's a condition, like you can't just get thrown against it once and go over.
Right, right.
Not a place you want to be right now. There's that explosion door right there.
Yeah, with the big red X, yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
But Hoodless is now up 2-1. He's on tournament match.
Do you think he did better with his pie or his Christie though?
I'm not sure, because right now he's actually he's extremely aggressive with either character. So, and it looks like he's going to switch to Helena for he's definitely gone to DGIF, IDGF.
Like, I don't care anymore. Well, Helena's still a good pick too. I think avoid a lot of Pies, I mean not Pies, Mai's moves.
Tanami picking tennis player privileged Helena.
Right?
Privileged. Not many big bosom girls can be tennis players and be rich and run tournaments.
Just to go for that ground setup.
Yeah, Helena wasn't the same ever since they somewhat nerfed her blender since the
Yeah. I mean, obviously, she doesn't have that same setup. I mean, it's still similar though. Still can be pretty good, but not as easy. Just put it that way.
Yeah. Bam. Drops it. Hopefully maybe he was trying to get the force deck, but it didn't work out in his favor that time.
Oh, goes for the quick step into a throw, but it's a wrong throw. Missed it.
Goes back into the blender. Gets the throw.
Here we
Restarts the blender. Goes in. Doesn't get the last hit, though.
Guards it. Oh, tries to go for a throw.
Gets kicked out of the throw. Gets a point on the board.
His back is against the wall, though. That's really... You don't want to be against an easy wall bounce, and you don't want that. Like so. Unless wasn't sure if he was going to get enough time to do the combo, so he stops it early just to play it safe.
Oh,
drops the combo. It's going to be huge for Tsunami here. Convert this into a really good comeback. Oh, he gets hit out.
Yeah, we're on Matt tournament point right here for Hoodless.
Alright, so Hoodless comes in with a quick poke. Oh, gets thrown after that. Wow. Very gutsy. I said too low speed. Going to the punch. Gets counter hit, which is interesting how he got counter hit. Gets into the bag. There's a forklift right there. You gotta be careful with that block. Looks like Hoodless is gonna end the match right here. Oh, not yet.
Needs a poke.
Sidestep. Tries to go for the throw.
There we go.
Agree with that.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your champion is Hoodless.
Hoodless taking everybody's money right now. Being a big bully.
Yes, he is. So congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, to Hoodless and to everybody else that has participated and watched. Shout out to Tanami, Snuggles, Tribal, Crash'em, Shockwave, Gregar, Canadian Boys, myself. Better luck next time, Fox. Maybe you'll be able to connect. What else? Oh, Manny's probably going to go in at it now. Let's see what happens.
I'm just going to go for a little bit. Oh, it's on chance to beat me up.
Yeah. And also to Pink Dragon Girl and Yo-Yo, hopefully your internet will be better for next time. Don't be discouraged. I mean, I know I DQ'd you a couple times, but, like, it's not exactly fair to your opponents.
True. But, yeah, shouts out to everybody that participated. Thank you, Hubs, for having me here as a commentator. I really do appreciate that.
Thank
and
you.
I hope have success.
By the way, my name is spelled with 2 B's. There is no short way of saying Hubs.
Gotcha.
Thank you for the shouts again.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
Cheers again to Big Game. So I'm going to stop the stream right here, and then I'll restart it just to stream some casuals. So thank you all for tuning in. The next stream will be October 23rd. I will try. I've been pretty bad at this lately, but I will have the sign up page for the next tournament on the 11th. So I apologize. You know, I've been almost doing it towards the end of the week as opposed to the middle of the week. Thank you for all tuning in. This is Fight Club signing off. I'm going to end the stream and then I'm going to restart it.